Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Hello, Butler County High School sports enthusiasts. You're tuned into the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network, powered by Performance Soda. Tonight, we kick off our football radio broadcast schedule in Oxford, where it is the Talawanda Brave hosting the Badin Rams in a Butler County showdown. I'm Chris Vogt. I'll be calling the shots this evening. I'm alongside Joey Vogt, our esteemed color commentator, and my brother. Joey, thanks for joining me this evening. And it's been a while since we've hit the mics, brother.
Chris, it has been, and I'm telling you what, I'm excited. Thank you for having me once again. We go from the court now to the gridiron, and the smell of Friday night lights, grass and/or turf in the air, and Kenny Chesney's Boys Will Fall blaring in the loudspeakers. I miss it quite a lot, and I am definitely looking forward to this upcoming football season.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, we're up here in Talawanda. Pretty big deal going on around. We've got Coach Cox just accepted the position at Talawanda, his first year at the helm for the Brave, and going up against his alma mater, Badin. Joey, I mean, this is going to be some good stuff. Running down some things to kind of set the tone for you. Talawanda was looking for a change in scenery, and they landed a winner in Coach Cox. But a staple in the Butler County High School football community, took a year off after coaching Lakota West for quite some time, and now has an opportunity to put Talawanda on the map. And last week, Joey, I mean, that kind of did. I mean, he's already been on the map, but I mean, he's now stamped on the map for what the Brave were able to do last week against Preble Shawnee. Got his first win under the helm, 41-7. Senior running back Terrell Wills rushed for 143 yards and 2 scores. And there was a dominant performance by the Brave defense, holding the Arrows to under 141 yards and just 8 first downs. Joey, I mean, take us through what we got going on with the Brave.
Talawanda has made a mark, just needless to say, for Coach Cox coming in first season, and he stamped it. Preble Shawnee. He's got a very talented running backs in the backfield and an even better defense that the Brave have been looking for quite some time.
Right. Well, judging by your first game at the helm, you're going up against Preble Shawnee. I mean, we don't know what Preble Shawnee had, so I think this is going to be a good test for Talawanda coming in against Badin.
Absolutely.
But before we hit Badin's side, we're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We're back here in Oxford on the campus of Talawanda. It's the Brave hosting the Badin Rams. I saw Coach Nick Yordy and his Rams square off against, no doubt, the best Butler County game we were able to catch last week against the Ross Rams. I mean, the Rams hadn't beat Ross Rams hadn't beat Badin ever, and it happened last week. Badin looking to bounce back following its 20-19 overtime loss. Joey, I was there. I was able to witness it. The game never got out of anybody's reach. Ross was always there. At first you saw a little bit of offensive struggle and, some really good defense. But at the same time, at the end of the story, it was Ross coming up big in overtime. Unfortunate miss extra points from Swinefuss off the leg. Kind of pushed off his right foot. It was a no doubter, no good, and Ross was able to take the win. But Joe, we're getting ready to kick off here. Back to return for the Ross Rams. We're looking at Joshua Hegeman.
You got Ross on your mind, Chris.
Badin Rams, right? For the Badin Rams, we got Jackson Enderle back there as well. I'm gonna wait till the Talawanda band gets off the field here. We're excited, bro. Let's do this.
I'm ready. Football season is back. So get this started.
No, I think what you got to look at is how, looking at what are your three keys of the game, Joey, for the Badin Rams?
For Badin, it's winning the line battle. Bose, he torched them last week, and they just had to contain the duo of both Reveille and then Wills as well, because they had huge games. And then bounce back, number two. How can they bounce back from a tough loss last week? And then Zach Schweitzer, he has to be the star of the show, has to bounce back.
Well, we'll go over the three keys of the game for Talawanda for them to come out on top here. And we're looking at Badin returning here. They're going to wear their white uniforms with black and green numbers. Talawanda kicking
Here we
off
go.
Here. We're underway. Max Lauer, he grabs the ball to the right side of the 10-yard line. He brings it across the 20-yard line, and we got a flag on the play.
Already.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Talawanda pretty jacked up on that. On that kickoff, blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
Yeah, I think we're going to push Badin back.
It's going to be interesting to see how Talawanda responds from their defensive performance last week. This is a much tougher opponent.
Right.
But and then again, you have Badin coming off of a brutal loss, and what are they going to come out with? So I think this will be a very good game.
Well, I think when you look at week 2 of the season, I think you always look at the perseverance and what kind of team you do have in terms of what you can do and what you can kind of adapt to and heading into week 2. Zach Schweitzer is going to lead the way for the Badin Rams. Typically going in the shotgun. That's what we saw last year, but last week he's under center here. Checking Nick Yorty, giving some signs over there. We got 3 wide out. Marshall Flagg in motion. He gets the handoff.
Good tackle. That's a great tackle.
Yeah, great tackle by Luke Richardson. He gets in the backfield, and he's dropping Marshall Flagg for a loss of 2. Yeah, we'll send him back to the 8-yard line. And 2nd down and 12 for the Badin Rams.
Not the start you wanted to come off with a block in the back.
Right.
To start the kickoff.
Well, that, and then you got that. You're letting some Talawanda Brave into the backfield on that one. Zach Schweitzer under center here, 2nd and 12. Just started here at Talawanda. Hand off to DeLong, and he loses the ball.
Talawanda has it.
Yep, they got it. DeLong drops the ball, gets hit, and Talawanda recovers it.
I believe that was Turman.
Yeah, it was.
He had an interception last week. That was one of my keys of the game for Talawanda. It was the secondary.
Well, let's run through the keys of the game for Talawanda while we're at it.
The first key is the dynamic duo behind the backfield. It's Terrell Wills and then DeAndre Bothus-Reveille. They both combined for 272 yards out of their 365 last week. Mixing it up is another key. 8 passing attempts last week compared to, get this, 47 rushing attempts. And then the secondary, Deatherich and Turman.
Well, if you're Badin, you know where they're going to go.
Exactly.
You
got to clog the A gap.
That hand off to Hausler. Pardon me, not Hausler. Hand off to Terrell Wills. We'll be calling Terrell Wills' name here quite often on offense. He gets about 4 yards on that one. Takes it down to the Badin Rams 12-yard line. Big first defensive possession there for Talawanda to grab a little bit of momentum early on. 2-back formation is Talawanda. Hand off to
Bothus-Reveille.
Yep. He takes that probably to, let's say, the 10-yard line.
It'll be a win in Badin's book if they can hold him to a field goal here, definitely.
Absolutely.
It's just not the start you wanted, but... And then right now, they're clogging those gaps that Reveille and Will saw last week. So it's a good defensive start for Badin right now, even though they are backed up.
And 3rd and 3, 10 minutes left in the first quarter here. Talawanda knocking on the door, 3-man backfield. I think we had a couple people moving in the backfield.
That's what I saw.
Talawanda, but Wills takes it inside the 5-yard line. That's going to be a first down. Move the chains. Well, the chains are just going to be dropped. First and goal. First and goal. We'll put that at the 4-yard line. Just under 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Nothing here at Talawanda.
I would love to see Talawanda here do a play action because you know Badin might be thinking.
Well, you're thinking you're going to pack it in the box. If
exactly.
You're Badin right now. I mean, if you called it 8 passes, 42 runs last week. 3-man backfield. Pitch, right side, Wills. He got himself in the end zone. They called it. Touchdown, Talawanda. They're on the board early.
Start from the Brave.
Well,
guess who, Chris?
Terrell
Wills. Reveille.
Oh, it's both times Reveille. Talawanda strikes first off of Alex DeLong fumble. Recovered by Turman?
Yes.
Extra point for Talawanda. Looks like it's a good snap. Up and
Got
good.
it.
Joe, we're looking at 7-0 game. Yeah, 7-0 game. Talawanda's up on top of the Brave. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Zach Schweitzer, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Well, Talawanda strikes first. It's 7-0, 9:26 showing on the clock. Hey, don't be surprised by that, Joey.
Not at all. Now, Badin comes back on offense. Listen, you had the mistake. Shake it off. Come back with a good drive here.
That's the biggest thing in high school football.
Exactly.
If you can bounce back from something like that, erase it. Coaches just tell you, just erase it. Erase it. New possession. Let's go. Talawanda kicks off here. Same spot as last time. That's picked up by Joshua Hegeman. He's down the right sideline. He crosses. He gets up to the 50-yard line, Joey.
That was a great return. I was going to say let it go out of bounds. It was looking like it was going out of bounds, but hey, we'll take that better.
Hegeman found himself a hole and gives him the Badin Rams a little bit of life, considering what happened last possession. We'll call it 49-yard line of Talawanda. Or of Badin, sorry. All right, gives Schweitzer a little room to work.
Exactly.
I'd imagine we got DeLong in the backfield. And it's pitched left to DeLong. He's going to take his left side. He's going to get himself a first down and more. Nobody's on the left side of there. First down,
25.
Yeah, we'll get at about a 25-yard gain. Takes it all the way down to the 25-yard line. First down, Badin. I mean, good crackback blocks, and nobody was out there. The cornerbacks bid in, and Alex DeLong took advantage of that. Coaches typically try not to tell you, do not run outside if it's not there, but it was there.
Up the gut.
Hand off, down Rawlings, nowhere.
That Talawanda D-line is tough, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're probably going to call Dalton Norris's name quite often. He's a senior as well. Tyler Teeters with the tackle. Tyler Teeters is a junior DB. We're looking at a 7-0 game here, but Badin making themselves a good little drive here off of a Alex DeLong return. Marshall flag to the right side, and he's going to
good tackle.
We got about 2 yards there. He takes it to about the 20-yard line, Joe. We'll call it the 20-yard line here. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I'd like to see Schweitzer maybe go deep in the end zone here. Maybe one-on-one coverage.
3rd and 5 for the Badin Rams. The 20-yard line, Brave on top, 7-0. We're looking at about 7:45 left in the first quarter. Split outside is Joshua Hegeman.
Another
Here comes
pitch.
The pitch to DeLong. DeLong with a spin move. And he didn't get nothing but maybe 2 yards there. We're going to look at a 4th down here. What's Nick York going to do here?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're going to put Swinefuss out there, or you're going to give the offense an opportunity to try and keep the possession going. It looks like you're going to stay out there, Joey.
Very, very big call here early on in the game.
Well, you could always try and draw a little bit of an offside here, but...
Oh, no.
Schweitzer in the shotgun. This is interesting here. Schweitzer rolling right.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's pass interference.
Yep, they called it, Joey.
Tackled him.
Schweitzer tried to hit DeLong on a flat pass, which it was going to be way before the first down marker. So I'm trying to think of whether or not that hit was going to be relevant. So you're going to give Badin some more life. We're going to wait, make sure the call was pass interference. Yep, Talawanda pass interference. That's going to put the ball just inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9. All right, Joe, what do you do here? First down.
pitch outside. I mean, it's been working. I mean, as of right now.
You got a three-back set for Badin. Schweitzer taking a look over at Yorty. He's under center. 6:40 left in the first quarter.
That's a broken play. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of the old 25 crossbuck back into the old CYO days. It just didn't connect.
Oh, there's a flag, though. A late flag coming out.
Schweitzer had a botched. I don't know if he was trying to hand it off to DeLong and then caught
unsportsmanlike conduct on Talawanda.
Yep, unsportsmanlike conduct on Talawanda. That's going to push the ball even further into the red zone. We're going to the 4-yard line.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it 3. All right, Schweitzer under center. Actually, pardon me, he's a shotgun. Spread out is Swinefuss, David Swinefuss, and Joshua Hegeman to the left side.
Wouldn't mind seeing a couple steps in the end zone and come back.
Well, you got a couple one-on-ones over to the left side here.
Yep.
Badin moving from right to left on your device, whichever device you're using nowadays. Here we go. To the right of Schweitzer in the shotgun is DeLong. In motion is Keegan Gormley.
Keeping it.
Here comes Schweitzer with a keeper.
Nowhere.
Corralled by a plethora of Brave. Kyle Campbell with the tackle there for Brave. 3rd and 5 on the 5.
We're going to see
how goal on the 5.
Yeah. We're going to see how good Talawanda's red zone defense is tonight, and I'm pretty sure they're going to see a lot of red zones.
Right. Just under 6 minutes left in the first quarter, 7-0 Talawanda, but Badin is on the move. Play action pass, left side is rolling.
Dear.
Schweitzer, he's going to have to throw it away, but he's sacked. He rolls, scrambles, sacked, back at the 20-yard line, and that's going to push it back even further for Swinefuss if they're going to give him an opportunity.
Also 15-yard
loss, yep, Joey. So you're back to square one again. 4th down and 20. They're going to give Swinefuss an opportunity to boot this in. Chris, a little bit of redemption here off of his
I was going to ask.
Uncanny shank last week.
You seen him last week? He's got a leg.
He's got a great leg. Absolutely,
yep.
He can make this. Michael Swinefuss, snap, kick.
Oh dear.
Barely made it over the heads of the line, and that's no good. And Talawanda takes back over. Talawanda's jacked up, Joey.
They've got these fans absolutely bonkers here. The student section is nuts.
The tribe. Hey, but looking across the way,
the
herd, the Badin herd.
Yeah.
They brought it in. Well, we're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Talawanda takes over, and that's a handoff to, is that Wills?
Yeah.
Terrell Wills carries the ball. I'm going to tell you what, Talawanda's jerseys are very, very, very misconceiving here.
Got the all grays with the red.
Yeah, we're looking at all grays with red numbers here. Pretty slick uniforms. Not if you're doing some color commentation. 3-man backfield for Talawanda. Pitch left. Terrell Wills again. Going nowhere. Badin's line holding itself on. They're holding their own.
They're closing in the gaps that Wills and both us Reveille ran all over last week. So, Yorty did some So I'm looking at that. There's running backs.
We're looking at 3rd and 12 at the 18-yard line of Talawanda. Just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. You're probably not going to see too much of a spread offense from Talawanda at this point. Play action
wow.
pass to the left side. Nice pass to Bovas Reveley.
Going to be short.
Yeah, that was Adam Crank. Adam Crank's doing most of the quarterbacking, but you'll see a little bit of Tyler Teeters and Kevin Thomas. Yeah, it was about a 10-yard gain, but they're 3 yards short, and we're going to see a 4th and 3 for Talawanda at the 27-yard line. Badin expecting a punt here. Yep, Talawanda's lining up in punt formation. Back to return for Badin is Joshua Hegeman and Max Lauer. And the boot to the right side, off the right side of his foot there, but he gets a bounce.
Oh, dear.
Got him a nice bounce inside the 25, and we'll call it the 22-yard line.
Great bounce.
Yeah. Badin will take over at the 22-yard line of their own. 7-0 Talawanda.
Badin got their offense going last drive. Unfortunate miscues in the red zone just really damaged them.
Yeah, well, it is unfortunate. I just don't, you had a misread on a handoff play by Schweitzer, and then Schweitzer unfortunately couldn't shake off a 15-yard loss. Got sacked. Probably should have gotten that one away, but tossed that one into the student section if you wanted to get away from that one. Looking at 2:47 on the clock, 7-0 Talawanda. Badin's going to start at the 22-yard line of their own. We had a silent flag, Joey. Looked like a personal foul on Badin. Personal foul on Badin, and we're going to take that ball back to the 11-yard line.
I did not see anything on that one.
Whether it's miscues or penalties.
Yeah, just killing them in this first quarter.
So instead of 1st and 10, we're looking at 1st and 21 at their own 11-yard line. Under center is Schweitzer, a 3-man backfield for Badin. Hand off to DeLong. DeLong powers up the middle for just about 2 or 3. We'll give him 2 on that one. Dalton Norris with the tackle for Talawanda. We'll be calling his name quite often. We talked to Dalton Norris before the season started. He was jacked up. Just saw a Talawanda team resurrected from the ground. Couldn't say much more praise for what Coach Cox has done during the offseason.
I mean, he's got this team hyped up, and they have every reason to be.
Organization is probably key to making sure your team at least plays well. Or at least focused. Zach Schweitzer in the shotgun. Tosses it over to the right side. I think we're going to look at Swinefus. Which Swinefus, you ask? David Swinefus. And I think they should give him a first down, but they're not. About a half a football length off of a first down there. I think they're going to give him a measurement. That's worth the measurement. Nick Jordy's thinking it's a first down.
I definitely would, yeah.
I think he wanted to be a part of the chain gang there. They're going to bring him over? Or? Yep, they're going to bring the chain gang over. Actually, they should probably just give it to him. Nope. You're listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. You can nominate a Performer of the Week by emailing us at info@bchssreport.com. Follow us on Twitter at bchssreport. And like us on Facebook by searching Butler County HS Sports Report.
Chris, they were just short on that.
The chain gang says no. So Badin has an opportunity to plunge for a first down. I imagine Schweitzer might just take this and just lean forward.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm looking at his numbers correctly, he is 6'5", so That should probably be enough for him to at least get 2 inches.
Absolutely.
He's got to be 6'7" to get a first down. Full backfield for Badin. Here comes Swipe
There it
with the
is.
plunge, and they've got it. Could have saved about 3 minutes, just gave him the first down.
Exactly.
And that's going to push the chains. Yeah, we'll call it the 22-yard line. First down, Badin. A little under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brave on top, 7-0. Badin Rams driving from right to left on your device. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Butler County High School Sports Report's first broadcast of the season. We decided to send all of our personnel out to cover a different game last week, and it was great.
That's a flag.
Flag handoff to DeLong.
Coming back, I believe.
He's Marshall Flag. He's smothered.
Not like it went anywhere, but
Let's see what this flag's all about. A lot of laundry on the field lately.
there has been. Chop block. It's just penalties, devastating Badin here in this first quarter.
I mean, just execution is probably what's preventing Badin from doing everything correctly here.
Dangerous because it is most likely going to force Badin into pass plays, which Talawanda's secondary is extremely good.
Right. No, that pushes them all the way back to the 10-yard line, and you're going to look at around, first and 22.
You're right, Chris. A lot of laundry being thrown on the field here in the first quarter.
Well, I mean, that just means you got to recoup and adapt. Schweitzer in the shotgun. We got 3-4 wide receivers for Badin, and one-on-one. It looked like a hold right there. I think we're going to see another flag.
No flag?
No.
Wow.
Good. They're going to call Bovass Reveille no tugging on Joshua Hegeman's jersey as he tried to do a fly route. I mean, that was a good call. I think Schweitzer was looking at the right person right there. Hageman was on the left side, covered by Bovass Reveille, and quite frankly, I thought that Hageman had him beat. But they did not toss that one on the field. Minute 22 left to go in the first quarter. We're looking at 2nd and 22. Talawanda up on top, 7-0.
Unfortunately, you can't replay high school pass interference.
Right.
Oh, fake pitch.
Fake pitch.
Great pass. Oh, just over.
Yes. I tell you what, we had Zach Schweitzer trying to connect with Alex DeLong. He had a streak wide open. I don't know if there was some busted formation on the defensive end by Talawanda, but he had some room. Overthrew him.
Oh, that could have been a 90-yard touchdown.
I think DeLong was gone. We would have looked at at least an opportunity to tie this bad boy up. All right, we've got 4 wide receivers set, 3 left and 1 right. Schweitzer in a shotgun. Here it comes. Again. Now we're going to starting to go to the air.
Oh, great hit.
Yeah, it was a great hit on Flag. Flag across the middle, but Schweitzer tossed it, went up it was a little high on Flag, and it gave Talawanda an opportunity to make a play. Ball hits the ground, and we're going to look at 4th and 22. No doubter it's going to be a punt.
Almost got sandwiched there.
That was a great pass.
It was.
I mean, Schweitzer put it there. Flag just couldn't hold on to that bad boy.
Talawanda's going to get some good field position here.
Luke Richardson back to field the Badin punt. It's right to him. He's going to have some running room here. He heads to the right side of the field, and he's smothered by a couple
39, 38.
Yeah, it's probably ideal position where you would imagine after that punt for Talawanda to start at. We're going to look at the 38, 39-yard line of Badin. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor.
Hey, this is Talawanda's Dalton Norris, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report.
All right, Talawanda takes back over at the 39-yard line. Hand off up the middle. I think we're looking at
About a yard, maybe two.
Yeah, that was Bobass Reveley up the middle, and we're looking at probably about a yard game. We'll give him a yard on that. We're looking at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 9. Just under 40 seconds left in the first quarter. I mean, you could say it's all Brave just because of their defense at this point.
Absolutely. They're dominating on the defensive end. And again, penalties on Badin's side, too. Wide open.
Quick pass from Adam Crank over to the left side. Nobody covering.
Wow.
Clayton Deathridge grabs himself a first down. A nice toss from Adam Crank.
Dare I say, Chris, crank it up.
There it is, Rick. And I think that possibly could take us into the second quarter.
Great first quarter by Talawanda. Impressive.
Yep, that's going to take us into the second quarter. We're going to take another quick break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. Tallow up on top, 7-0.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Zach Schweitzer, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Talawanda is going to take over. Starting the second quarter here. Joey, what's going on around the county?
Chris, couple scores coming in as of right now. Edgewood on top of Franklin 7-6. Lakota West on top of Centerville 13-0. Springfield and Fairfield all tied at 0. Fairmont and Lakota East tied at 0. New Miami on top 7-0 over Landmark Christian. And Ross Monroe 7-3. Ross has the lead. Madison leading Reading 7-6. And Middletown trailing Springboro 7-0. Fairfield versus Springfield 0-0. Hamilton leading Anderson 7-0.
All right, that sounds good. All right, 9-yard gain for the Talawanda Brave. Puts the ball down at the 17-yard line.
Dare I say, handoff to Wills? No. Great play.
Nice quick pass over to the left side to Bobass Reveley. I'll tell you what, if Bobass Reveley isn't in the backfield, he's probably going to catch the ball.
What can he do?
Just great recognition by Adam Crank on some of these plays. Just reading Badin's defense really well. That's going to put the ball inside the 10-yard line. 1st and 8. We're going to call it 1st and goal. 3-man backfield. Crank under center. False start.
False. No, timeout. Badin.
Badin needs a little bit of a breather.
Oh, yeah.
To nominate a Performer of the Week, you can email us at info@bchssreport.com. You can follow us on Twitter at bchssreport. and like us on Facebook by searching Butler County HS Sports Report. Want to congratulate our fan of the day today, Joey, Caleb Allen, Talawanda senior. He was fun. He had some. Had
some fun with it.
Yeah, well, they were tailgating out there. I gotta go chat with them. And Caleb Allen was the first one that stepped up and said, "I got it."
Tell you what, since Cox has took this team over, there is a lot of excitement around this Talawanda program.
Looking at 11:19 to go in the first half. Talawanda's got the ball at the 8-yard line.
Field position has been crucial so far in this first half.
Right.
Badin, I think 3 times, has been in their own 10-yard line just starting.
Right, and then the first possession was that fumble, which resulted in a touchdown.
Oh, dear.
Here comes Terrell Wills to the left side.
I don't think he got it. Just shy.
To the left side, reaches the pylon, but he doesn't get it, and they're not going to give it to him. They'll put him down at the 1-yard line. And he was driven out of bounds by Keaton Gormley. Second and goal for the Brave. Well, they gave it to the 2-yard line. 3-man backfield.
Oh,
Here
sneak.
comes Adam. We're looking at Adam Crank with a quarterback sneak. He gets down to the 1. Crank running over to Larry Cox. Coach Larry Cox to get the next play. You might as well if you're that close to him. 3rd and 2.
I'd give it to Wills easily. Backfield.
You got one of 3 options.
Yeah, exactly.
You got Wills and Bodass Reveley in the back. Field. Crank. Pitch left.
Touchdown.
There he is. Terrell Wills punches it in from 2 yards out.
Great drive.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing it looks like Talawanda's got it under control, is just staying focused. Keep driving. And they did. Talawanda up 13-0. Looking at an extra point here. Oh, I should have brought the binoculars today, Joey. I left them at home. Kick is up and good. Talawanda up on top of Badin, 14-0. Don't go anywhere, guys. Talawanda making this one a fun one. Badin trying to make it a fun one. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Badin punches in. Talawanda punches another one into the end zone. We're looking at 14-0. Talawanda kicking it off. All right, looks like Max Lauer is going to bring that bad boy up.
Another
to the
laundry on the field.
Yep, there's some more flags. Flags are flying. Let's figure out what's going on here, Joey. Personal foul on Talawanda this time. Talawanda wasn't getting in the penalty mix here. Well, that's going to help out Badin a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Max Lauer brings that ball up to the 29 off the kickoff, and that's going to advance that bad boy to the 45. And 55
Good,
yards to score here for Badin. That's not
absolutely.
too bad.
It's a face mask call. Let's see what Schweitzer can do on this drive.
You got 4 wide out. 3 line up to the left side, 1 to the right side. Schweitzer in the shotgun. Marshall flying to the left of him.
One-on-one down low.
Toss over to the left side. Alex DeLong. DeLong's got
Look
to
at DeLong.
the left side, and he pushed out of bounds across the 50-yard line. First down, 20-yard gain.
Good play call.
We'll give him 15 on that, pardon me. Tackle at the 40-yard line of Talawanda. That gets the herd of Badin jumping over there. They've got themselves a wide out, and I think Talawanda's...
It's an American, I guess.
It was an American out. Looking at around 10 minutes left to go here in the
pitch
second
outside.
quarter. Pitch to Marshall, flag to the right side. A good containment. Clayton, I tell you what, we're calling Clayton Deathridge's name on defense quite often.
Injury, I believe an injury timeout.
Injury timeout. We got a official timeout. We're going to take a quick break here. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Quick timeout in play here. Dalton Norris was the injured man down. He gets up. Nice applause from Talawanda, the Talawanda faithful, to see him get up. That boy can't go down. That boy can't go down.
Huge part of this defense.
He's the voice of the Talawanda defense. He's over there doing some agility tests. He'll be back in next play. Schweitzer in the shotgun. Same formation. I mean, you're looking at 4 wide out.
Oh, dear, that's a fumble.
Yeah.
That's a back pass. Oh.
Looked like Schweitzer tried to hit Flag out of the backfield, but Flag was kind of running backwards.
Yeah.
So I think Schweitzer, I don't know if he wanted to hold up on that pass. Reminded me of one of those the Tom Brady pass.
Oh,
there.
no.
Yeah.
Don't tell Raiders fans that.
Yeah, right. So that was a fumble. They're going to push that. They're going to line it up on the 40. Look at the 47. 3rd down and 17. Badin continually putting themselves into long situations here on 3rd down.
They do.
I mean, not for 2nd and 3rd down long situations.
Uh-oh.
Cox is going to want an explanation.
Did they call that incomplete, Chris?
They called that incomplete.
That's a fumble.
Oh, well.
That's an interesting call there.
Hey, Badin's happy about that one. Schweitzer in the shotgun. Nobody back there to help him out. 5 wide out.
I bet he might looking to go deep here.
We'll see. Schweitzer rolling out left. Rolls out.
He
I don't know.
slipped.
He was trying to. Who was he trying to connect with over there? It might have been Joshua Hegeman. Looks like Hegeman caught him.
He would have got it.
Slipped on the 23-yard line.
I agree with it. Would you? I mean, you're in the Talawanda half. I would probably go for it here.
Well, we're looking at 3rd and 8, I believe, right now.
Yeah. I like this call. I thought it was 4th down, Chris. Sorry.
So did I, but we're going to call it 3rd and 8.
Same play again. Good connection.
Yep, great
That's
connection.
A first down.
First down. They should get that to him. That's a nice connection over to the left side. Good route by Marshall Flagg.
But we got a flag.
Marshall Flagg had a nice, it's about a 12 and out.
Roughing the passer, yep. Tackle on some more.
So we got a roughing the passer call against Talawanda. Schweitzer took a lick after the pass. And so if in high school right here, you're going to take the 15-yard penalty and not the play. So what they're going to do is they're going to get the 15 yards instead of the 12 on that completion.
Okay.
So the first down is going to be on the penalty rather than a catch. Looking at 9:10 left in the second quarter. Joshua Hegeman. Split to the right side. In motion is...
Oh, wow, nice play.
Handoff up the middle.
Another flag.
Can't count how many flags we've had today. Don't have that many hands.
Possibly.
So we got some Badin players clapping. I don't know if that's going to be a sign that it's on Talawanda. Keegan Gormley.
Face mask, yeah.
It up the middle, and we got a face mask call on Talawanda.
Now flags are going Badin's way now.
Yep. So Keegan Gormley took it down to about the 14-yard line, so they're going to walk it off to, I'd imagine, around the 7. Yeah, we'll call it the 8. 9:02 left to go in the second quarter here. Talawanda up on top of Badin, 14-0. Call it 1st and goal, Joey, at the 8.
Last time Badin was in the red zone, they didn't do anything with it, just went backwards. Let's see how they timeout Talawanda.
Yep, timeout Talawanda. Stay right here. Butler County High School Sports Report is proud to bring you our first high school football game broadcast of the season. Joey, you saw New Miami last week. Go ahead and talk to us about that one.
New Miami, that was a great atmosphere. First game of the season last week. Trey Robinette, Deonza Duncan, they connected. Their defense was stellar, and they took control of that game early.
Yeah, Coach Hubbard, he's got them boys working hard. He's got those guys focused. Something that Talawanda football hasn't seen in a long time. Case in point, last year when they won their conference and went to the playoffs for the first time in almost 2 decades.
You can tell there's some excitement over there in the village. That was a great atmosphere, man.
We've got Jacob Bingham, our sports writer. He's up in Middletown right now catching that Springboro game. We'll try and get some updates from him. We've got Thomas Baker at Hamilton, where it's Anderson taking on Hamilton. Last I heard it was 7-7. I'm not sure if it's still 7-7. Yeah, Matt Vogt, he's doing photography duties over at Hamilton High. Give Thomas Baker some images for his story. And we're here at Talawanda.
Beautiful. It's a wonderful Friday.
Yeah,
first broadcast of the season.
Yeah, well, it's funny because we were sitting up here in the press box talking, and it says it's going to be nice up here in Talawanda and Oxford on the radar. but for some reason it always rains. But it's not today.
Oh, he fumbled the ball! Fumbled the ball!
That's fumble number 2 in the most inopportune time for Badin on the drive, and Talawanda takes it over. Teeters with the recovery.
Picks it up in the end zone. Badin can just not catch a break in the red zone. Unbelievable.
Well, here comes Talawanda with another opportunity to do something with the ball. We're going to place the ball at the 20-yard line. Tyler Teeters fell on that ball in the end zone, so that's going to be a touchback.
They have this place fired up.
Yeah. I think everybody's having a hard time doing that, getting used to the mascot. Singular. Singular Brave. Looking at 8:55 to go in the second quarter. Talawanda up on top 14-0. Another life for Talawanda, given by Badin.
Yeah.
Here comes Crank in the shotgun.
Badin was confused on defense. We got another flag, false start.
Joey, I'm going to go off on a limb and say that's our 12th flag today.
My goodness.
False start on Talawanda. Pushing that back to the 15. First and 15 on the 15. 8:53 to go. Talawanda's up on top 14-0. Talawanda moving from right to left on your device. Cranking the shotgun.
Play action here.
Is Terrell Wills. Crank fake handoff to Terrell Wills, and he actually kept it.
That line was blown up.
He got crunched by Keegan Gormley. Keegan Gormley rushed on in there.
Stop him here. Get good field position for Badin. This is very critical.
Yeah, well, when you're looking at, maybe one more possession after this before the half, Badin's got to take care of this one right here.
Yeah.
2nd and 17 at the 13-yard line is Talawanda. 3 wide out, Talawanda. Crank in the shotgun. Crank, quick pass to the left side.
Oh, that was a dangerous throw.
Yeah, it was, but I tell you what, it got right into the hands of Clayton Deathridge. And that's going to be we'll call that about an 11-yard gain, Joey.
Good pickup. That gives Talawanda some room, maybe to rush it up the middle here.
Keegan Gormley almost picked that one off. Just, I'd say, a split second too late to get to that pass. But he makes a tackle when Talawanda's at the 25-yard line of their own. 3rd down and 5 at the 25.
Big third down here for Badin. Well, for both teams.
Crank shotgun. Terrell Wills right behind him. Quick pass over to the left side. That was over to Bodax Reveille.
Yep.
They'll call that an incomplete pass.
Badin had that one covered. That was a really, really good defensive stand for Badin.
Yeah, Talawanda getting in the punt formation here. 7:25 left in the first half. Back to return this punt for Badin is Max Lauer and Joshua Hegeman. Decent snap. Nice boot.
Good punt. Oh!
Tell you what, Joey, Talawanda was on that catch. Tell you what, I don't know.
Casey Turman with that tackle.
Turman crunched Max Lauer on that quick return. That was a quick return. I don't know if he probably just let that go or either call a fair catch on that one. So Badin's going to take over at the 41-yard line. We're looking at 7:14 left in the first half. All right, if you're Nick Yorty and the Badin Rams, this is a crucial drive before the half.
Absolutely.
And if you look at the sidelines, you would think that Yorty would be standing in the middle of his... But no, he's all the way to the left side. pitch
blown up.
outside the flag. He makes a man miss, but he's still dropped in the backfield. That's going to be about a 5-6 yard loss, Joey.
Talawanda had that all over.
Hey, I'll tell you what, running lateral instead of forward, that's just one of those things where in high school it's either going to hurt you or it's going to help you.
Exactly.
And it's hurting Badin. And we're looking at a 2nd and 15 play here for Badin at the 36 of their own. 14-0 Talawanda.
They just keep giving themselves 2nd and longs and 3rd and longs. It's just not helping at all. Oh, a fumble!
Fumble by.
Picked it back up.
That's a pass over to Alex DeLong.
Make a play. Oh, my goodness.
He's going to get himself a decent gain off that play. He gets back a little past the line of scrimmage. So here, let's run back to the play. Snap. Fumble by Schweitzer. Finds DeLong, and DeLong gets himself about a 7-yard gain. So brings it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think Yordi had that one.
Had that one playing diagrams. You can't grab that play from Madden. I mean Tecmo.
How dare you disrespect Tecmo? Big 3rd down here.
All right, 4 wide set for Badin. Schweitzer in the shotgun. Snap wide right. He's going to roll right.
Oh, he stayed up.
Going to get himself a nice little run, but I tell you what, nothing going. 5-yard gain for Zach Schweitzer.
You got to punt the ball here.
And 4th and 4, Joey, at their own 47.
Got to punt the ball.
Under 6 minutes left to go. You agree with that, Joey?
I agree. Punt. Yeah. I mean, it's field position now. I mean, you're going to push Talawanda back.
Luke Richardson's back to return for Talawanda.
Ooh!
Nice pursuit on that.
Great
rush
punt
there, and a good punt. Talawanda's going to take over at their own 15-yard line. Taking a quick break here. Stay with us. 14-0 Talawanda. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Talawanda's Dalton Norris, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report.
All right, Talawanda's taking over at their own 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Crank quarterback sneak, but he's not going to go.
Another flag. I believe it's going to be on Badin. Oh, Yordi is absolutely livid. Not what you want from Badin after a really good stop.
No, especially we're going to head to the break. Maybe give a little bit of an opportunity for the team to recoup, and there's no recouping after stuff like that. So that penalty on Badin is going to give Talawanda a 1st down at the 29-yard line. They've still got 71 yards to go here, Joey, but we'll see what Badin can do in response to that last possession.
Crank has made some really good decisions in this first half.
He's reading Baden's defense really well.
High snap. Uh-oh.
Oh, stiff arm. Here comes Terrell Wills to the left side.
Oh.
I don't know if they're going to call that a face mask or not, but I tell you what, Terrell Wills said, eat ground, and he gets himself a 1st down. Let's see what this flag is. We're going to give him about an 18-yard gain on that run.
I believe it's a block in the back.
Nobody was tackling there at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, block in the back there. Chris, you can tack on. That's about 15 here in the first half.
Yep. Oh, boy. Need a lot of Tide to clean that laundry, huh? Tom Snake from WMOH, he agrees. A good run by Terrell Wills, wiped off, bringing that ball back to the 26-yard line for Talawanda. We're looking at 1st and 12.
Now, if you're Badin, you're starting to get into the position where when are you going to call your timeouts?
Right.
It's getting down 4 minutes. You got to be smart with the timeouts if you're Yorty.
Under center's Crank, pitch left, Terrell Wills again. Wills, he stopped it around the line of scrimmage. We'll give a no gain there. And Joey, you kind of bring up a good point on that. Towards the end of the first half last week, I was wondering why maybe Yorty had an opportunity to call all 3 of his timeouts with about 1:30 left, and that was when Ross was punting. But he held on to him.
I guess you can let one more play run and then at least have one more timeout on offense.
Well, both teams have 2 timeouts right now. Crank tosses it over, and that's going to be an incomplete pass.
Yeah. Well, that
Having
helps.
a hard time figuring out who that was. It was a flat pass. So Terrell Wills caught that flat pass for about a 3-yard gain. They're going to call it. I thought that hit.
No. It's incomplete. They just called it. Yeah.
They went to their imaginary booth.
Well, now they got to come up here and fix the time.
Right.
Correction. Pass was ruled incomplete.
They let the time run there?
I guess so.
All right.
I think they might be discussing the time or no.
Well, right now we're looking at 3:02 left in the second quarter, 3rd and 11.
There was a good 5 seconds that came on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they're going to push it out. 3:14 on the clock. I think the time ran. Thinking that ball was caught by Terrell Wills. All right, they put about 12 seconds back on the clock.
That's a free timeout for Badin.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. That is a free timeout with that incomplete pass.
Now, if you're Yorty, if you stop him, I'd use this timeout.
Adam Crank, double fake handoff. We're going to head on deep.
Oh!
I tell you what, overthrows his receiver, and I don't think Bobby Young saw that coming at him in the backfield or in the defensive backfield. Bobby Young on the defense there and did not see that ball. I think it skimmed his shoulder.
Well, now another free timeout goes to Badin. Now you got 2 on offense.
Right. We got 3 minutes left, Joey. You're probably going to get the ball. I would say maybe around I would say around midfield.
Yeah.
Back to return for Badin is Max Lauer and Joshua Hegeman. Here's a boot. That's a really good
great punt. Fair catch. Ooh. That was close.
Fair catch.
That's a flag.
That's a flag.
Yeah. Fair catch, and then he ran. That's just Badin are killing on penalties. Why would you do that? I don't.
Max Lauer calls a fair catch. Dalton Norris puts a little bit of pressure on him, doesn't touch him, and he starts running with the ball. I don't know if you call that a penalty or not. Is that a penalty in high school?
That's a penalty.
It's like Max Lauer was like, psych. I didn't throw up my hands. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. Joey, Talawanda. I mean, you're looking at defense for Talawanda. Badin still trying to figure out a little bit of rhythm and keeping the flags at a minimum.
As well as keeping the ball into their hands as well.
Right.
There's just turnovers and penalties.
Yep.
the two things that have killed Badin in this first half. It's curious to see what Yordi is going to tell the team at halftime. Definitely not happy about this first half.
Put some stickum on his finger.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what he's going to tell him.
So,
looking, head referee saying illegal substitution by Talawanda. They could call anything down there, Joey, and everybody would be like, all right, it's a flag.
I didn't see them call a flag. Is that
I
what
saw
they're doing here?
an illegal return.
Yeah. Now they're discussing. I mean, you can't do that. I wouldn't think. You obviously can't do that, NFL, college.
Right. Well, we just got a report at half. It's Ross 28, Monroe 3.
And now they're pushing the ball up.
Yep. Well, I don't think they're going to call that penalty.
That's very
against
interesting.
Badin. They're going to call a
Wow.
penalty against Talawanda.
I'm stunned. And now they're going to push the ball back. So
I don't know what's going on, Joey. We're just going to say the ball's going to be placed at the 48-yard line of Badin for an opportunity for the Rams to drive and score. That's what we're going to call that.
Yeah.
Oh, he picks the ball back up. All right. We're having a little fun here at the booth.
Reminds me of algebra class. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the X's and Y's and subtractions and...
Hopefully we got this under control now. On this drive, well, you got the herd trying to pump up Schweitzer.
They're rumbling the stands.
Big drive here for Badin and Company.
3:01 on the clock. Here's the longest second quarter in the history of quarters. Here comes Schweitzer, fake handoff.
Oh, he's got it deep!
Wide open Flower. He hits him straight. He's up and he
throw touchdown. Wow.
I tell you what, Joey.
That was so I was confusion, and then
it all came to light once they made that play there. Nice connection. We're going to call that a 47-yard touchdown pass from Schweitzer to Max Lauer.
It was just a great throw and better even catch, too.
Now we're going to give an opportunity for Michael Swinefuss to punch that kick through the upright to make it 14-7, but we'll see here. Huge play for Badin heading into this break. Up and good.
He got it.
Well, Joey.
Took one play. But
right.
Badin.
One play drive, you're correct. One play drive after two confusing penalties. Talawanda 14, Badin 7.
And now, Badin's back on defense, 2:50 left with 2 timeouts.
Right.
I mean, it's what?
Well,
it's what Yordi wants.
I'm thinking if you're Larry Cox, you're going to run.
Exactly.
You'll have another opportunity to run off some clock on that third down play. Nice kick. You'll see Badin probably could get the ball back at their own 30, 40-yard line with about, I'd say probably about probably a minute and a half left.
Yeah.
So, hey, Badin has an opportunity to knock on the door again before the break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. First half's been a long one, but it's been an okay one.
It's definitely been a long second quarter, but this has been a great game. I mean, both defenses have been stellar, and Badin capitalized there on that last connection. And you can hear the Ram faithful.
Yep. Well, the tribe over here on our right here is a little quiet. Here comes Badin's kick. Returned at the 5-yard line.
To the 22.
Luke Richardson brings the ball across the 20-yard line, and we're going to call it at the
22 or 3?
Yeah, we'll call it the 22. That's where Talawanda is going to start with 2:45 left to go in the first half.
I think you're right, Chris. I think if you're Cox, you got to maybe play conservative here, go into halftime.
I mean,
well,
who knows?
maybe,
You
yeah.
may be able to break one. I mean,
Exactly.
you got Wills and both asked Beverly back there. Put up some huge numbers last week to propel them past Preble Shawnee. That was a 41-7 contest. Rams, on the other end, fell to rival Ross for the first time in school history. Here comes Crank under center, handoff, and I believe we're looking at Terrell Wills. He bounces it to the right side! He bounces it up the right side! He's going to get himself a first down and
Great run.
Hits the 40-yard line. And, Joey, this is a completely different standard right here for Talawanda. And now Badin's going to have to sit there and try and... They're going to clinch up and play some defense here.
Exactly. Now the game plan changes.
Well, Talawanda probably won't be using timeouts now.
Yeah.
After that run, Badin will not be using timeouts now. They don't want that time to run down as much as they can.
Badin did have him stop, but he just broke free.
Yeah, we're looking at about I'd say 20-yard gain on that one. Toss left to Wills again. He finds himself
another 5.
Yeah,
flag. Talawanda sideline saying it's against Badin. I believe it is. A face mask on Badin.
Well, I don't know. It depends on the severity of it. They're going to give him a 5-yard face mask on there. That was less severe face mask than the usual.
I don't get
the
that.
The head didn't yank. Face mask is a face mask, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't touch the face mask.
The head didn't yank.
So we're square on the 50-yard line here. 2:29 left. Both teams with 2 timeouts. 14-7 Talawanda. Adam Crank grabbing the plays from Coach Larry Cox from the sidelines, not even using the headsets. They don't have headsets. Handoff up the middle is
looks like,
Kyle Campbell.
I agree, Chris.
We'll give David Swinefuss the tackle on that one. He was about a 3-yard gain. Yeah, he's not going to call timeouts, is he?
Now you got a big defensive stop here.
But Talawanda's going to run some quick plays here. Pitch right.
Oh!
That looked like that was... Yeah, that was both fast readily. DeLong on the tackle. We're going to give him I'd say about a 7-yard gain. Timeout, Talawanda. Good timeout. 14-7 Talawanda, approaching the minute 30 mark here in the second quarter. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Talawanda lines up for a 3rd-and-2 play, a minute 34, and I think we're going to get I think the entire offensive line to say, let's go, before Crank got the ball.
Now that is the last thing you wanted from Talawanda.
Yeah, then if you're Talawanda, do you pass it here?
That
you know
was
what I
just
mean?
getting ready to ask
You don't want to pass it here. I would imagine
play conservative.
You give the Rams basically an opportunity to call a timeout here. But Crank is in the shotgun.
Wow.
There's a quick pass. Good
dangerous
play.
hole.
Did he catch that?
He sure did.
He fit
Great
that ball
catch.
right past David Schleimfuss's right through his hands. And Deathridge caught that ball. That's going to be a first down. They're moving the chains, Joey.
Great throw and even better catch from Deathridge.
Crank's starting to come into his own, I tell you what.
He is.
And Joey, you said something. Switch it up. What are they doing?
They're switching it up now.
Here comes Crank. We got 4 wideouts, 3 right, 1 left. Crank drops back. He's going to run the ball. He saw a little something up in the middle. He's going to give himself a bounce.
Oh, he's over the ball!
Oh, there it is, Joey.
The Talawanda got it.
Oh, boy. Crank fumbles the ball, and they hop right back on it. Boy, oh, boy. That was an opportunity for Badin to strike again before the half. So that ball is going.
Yeah, I think
that ball should come back, but I guess we're going to put the ball where it was actually recovered. Crank in a shotgun, 4 wide out, 2 right, 2 left. Behind Crank is Will.
Got throw.
Crank tosses the left side.
Oh, what a catch!
Beautiful catch. Toss and catch. First down inside the 10-yard line. Luke Richardson was streaking down the left side of the field. He caught a nice hit too. I don't know who tossed him that hit in the shoulder, but I think it might have been Hegeman. Here comes
nothing. We got a flag.
Crank with a quick snap, run up the middle. We got 14 seconds left, and there's a flag. Talawanda has a timeout, Joey, so I don't know if there's a rush on that play or not. Let's see what this flag is.
Timeout, Badin. Still trying to figure out what this flag is.
Figure out what this flag is here, Joey. Yep.
Now they're picking it up.
All right, I guess they threw the flag to stop the play, so. All right, we're going to step aside here for these last 14 seconds. Talawanda 14, Badin 7.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Zach Schweitzer, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right. Our scoreboard man up here is tossing up 20 seconds on the clock. And I'm thinking that play that Crank ended up running up the middle is not going to count. So that flag was basically to stop the play.
Yep.
All right, here we go. First and goal at the 4 for Talawanda.
Talawanda faithful getting up.
Talawanda knocking on the door again, moving from right to left on your device. Crank under center.
Pitch.
Hold on. Can you call back-to-back timeouts there?
That's what I'm trying to.
Tom Snape, can you call back-to-back timeouts on that?
I can only do it when you want to play.
Oh, well, right. Yeah, right. You're right.
You can get away with it.
Well, Badin got themselves another timeout on the board. 20 seconds left. 14-7 Talawanda. Joey, I'm telling you what. If Badin escapes
without
a score for Talawanda over here in the red zone, I'm telling you what, that's going to be huge for Nick Yorty and the Rams.
This has been probably the longest second second quarter.
We can't say it 5 times. We'll tell you 20 times. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Butler County High School Sports Report's live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. A lengthy first half, more so a lengthy second quarter, but exciting nonetheless. I mean, other than about a plethora of penalties to prolong this bad boy, still we're looking at 14-7. Game is within arm's reach for Badin.
If you're Badin, you gotta push back Talawanda here. Gap. I don't think he got it. He's just shy. Timeout.
Yep, Campbell had a carry up the middle, and he's smothered by some Rams. And that's going to be, let's see, we're going to call that at the 4 again. Well, let's call it at 3. Timeout, Talawanda. Nobody's got timeouts now.
So now what do you do?
I mean, if you're Crank, I would imagine you would probably. I mean, you're looking at the second quarter, so you could run it, spike, and then try another play. But at the high school level, I'm thinking you have 3 passes.
Yeah.
You know, so and Crank's been pretty accurate with his passes too. So.
I mean that pass to Richardson was absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
just spot on to set up this goal line to go.
Beautiful Friday night here in Oxford. We got the Tribe over here to the right side. This Talawanda student section sporting the American theme, the USA theme, and we've got Badin with the whiteout over across the way. The Herd.
Here we go.
All right.
Talawanda coach is pumping up the
I think they're wanting Talawanda's
here we go
to stand up, and they're getting on their feet here.
Play action
pass. We thought it was.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Yeah, that was a play action pass. Crank tried to hit someone in the middle of the field there. I was in the middle of the one of the A's in the end zone of Talawanda. So you're looking at what?
3rd and 2, or
3 seconds off the clock.
Yep.
So no timeouts for Talawanda. So I'd imagine you're going to see 2 more passes at max.
I don't even think you can get 2.
I'd say you got 2 with 9 seconds left, Joey. Yeah, absolutely.
It'll be interesting to see what they call here.
Here comes Teeters. 4 wide out, 2 right, 2 left. Quick pass to the left side.
Did he go out of bounds? He went out of bounds, though.
That's a good call, Joey. Luke Richardson caught a swing pass to the left side, and he's tackled out of bounds.
Take the points.
4 seconds ran off the clock.
Take the points. Yep. You're going to go up 10 at halftime. That's what Cox. This has been a great first half. If you can get this through, high snap
kick, and it's good.
Got it.
Talawanda gets himself 3 more before the half. We're going to head into the half with a 17-7 lead for Talawanda. Well, that takes us into the halftime break. We're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. We will be right back with a little bit of an analysis and as much stats as we can, but I can tell you this much, there's a lot of penalties.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to Oxford, Ohio, here at the beautiful campus of Talawanda. It is Talawanda up on top of Badin 17-7. Joey, we've got some halftime stats here. I'm looking at it right now. Possession by Talawanda. I wouldn't say it's overwhelming. However, it just seems like Talawanda has been able to do a lot more with the ball than Badin has.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, when they get down into the red zone, especially for Badin, they're punching themselves in the foot, and then Talawanda at least tries to capitalize. But I mean, both of these teams But these teams,
it's hard to get something going when you've got a lot of penalties.
Exactly.
Well, both asked Reveille. He found the end zone on a 4-yard touchdown run with 9:26 left to go in the first quarter. And a Matt June kick made it 7-0 Talawanda. Terrell Wills found the end zone on a 2-yard touchdown run with 10:32 to go in the second quarter. Matt June's kick made it 14-0 for Talawanda. And Marshall Flagg caught a streaking pass from Zach Schweitzer for a 53-yard gain. He found the end zone. That made it 14-7 after Swinefuss's extra point, and then Matt June connected on a 20-yard field goal as time expired, heading into the halftime break. Looking at the stats here, Alex DeLong leading the way for Badin on the rushing end of things with 40 yards on 4 carries. Zach Schweitzer's 4 for 8 completions with a touchdown. He's notched 80 yards. Marshall Flagg, 53 yards receiving. Alex DeLong, 20 yards receiving. DeLong's got 2 catches. And on the Talawanda end of things, Wills has 41 yards rushing with 9 carries and a touch. Both asked Reveille. He's got 18 yards on 5 carries and a touchdown. And Adam Crank, he's pretty accurate with his throws. He's got 83 yards on 7 of 11 passes. Deathridge with 3 of those catches for 39 yards. Richardson, 2 catches for 26 yards, and both asked Reveille 2 catches for 18 yards. Joey, what's going on with the Butler County High School scoreboard?
Football night in the Butler County area. We have Fairfield. These are latest scores. Fairfield 7, Springfield nothing. Edgewood trailing Franklin 10-7. Madison over Reading 28-0. New Miami leads Landmark Christian 27-0. Ross over local Butler County Monroe 28-3. Lakota West 23-0 over Centerville. Hamilton leading Anderson 14-7. Middletown trailing Springboro 17-7. And to round it off, it's Lakota East in the third as of right now, leading Kettering Fairmont 14-6.
Okay, so all these games are still in possession. They're still in play right now. So we will keep you up to date as best we can as these scores are coming in. We've got Jacob Bingham over at Hamilton, where it's Anderson taking on Hamilton. Let me tell you what, Nate Mahan, it's his debut over at Hamilton. They got himself a decent win last week in West Claremont, and a big win. Yeah, big win, and then a home game here to kick off his home debut at the helm. They're leading 14-7.
Quite a few new coaches here in the Butler County area looking to make a mark.
And we can. I'm not sure if we'd be able to kind of coin this as the most turnover in Butler County coaches, but we saw 5 new coaches within Butler County. Looks like Lakota East is going to try and give Coach Tom Bolden his first win under them. Lakota West matched up against LaSalle last week, and just unfortunately, it just wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't in the making for the Firebirds as they got routed. But Joey, let's go ahead and talk about this first half. Badin, you're trying to get some things going. It's just Talawanda seems as though they're a little consistent in terms of their defensive pressure, and you can't put the ball on the ground if you're Talawanda.
You're completely right. And Badin, it does not help that Badin keeps driving and then they kick themselves in the foot with turnovers. They have got to stop being careless with the ball. Talawanda on the other side. Badin's playing some good defense as well.
Right.
What I said coming into the game, you're going to have those 2 very key running backs in both this Reveille and Wills, and they honestly contain them except for a few plays here and there.
Right.
They're doing a great job.
Well, you're looking at long plays that end up getting Talawanda down the field, and Badin scoring on long plays. So maybe that's what Badin needs. They need to connect on some long plays to get themselves a little momentum. Just curious what Steve Yordy's going to tell the Clan over there on the green and white at halftime.
I do feel like if you're Badin, you're coming from behind by 10. Throw some trickery, Long plays.
Well, they got to hold on to the ball.
Oh yeah, exactly. Hold on to the ball, but long plays. I think that's what's going to propel Badin back into this game, like you said.
Well, you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey. We're at the half where it's Talawanda hosting the Badin Rams. It's 17-7. The home team is currently up on top. We've got about nine and some change left before the third quarter kickoff. Talawanda High School Band is on the field, giving us a show. Want to thank Talawanda Athletic Director Wes Cole for hooking us up with a spot in the press box. Greatly appreciated. Enjoying some La Rosa's pizza, some La Rosa's wings, delicious. We're going to go ahead and take another break before we hit up the kickoff and get on with some more action here up at Talawanda. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com. We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt. I'm alongside Joey Vogt. We are here at the half here at Talawanda, where it's 17-7. Talawanda up on top of the Badin Rams. I'm joined by Tom Snape at WMOH. Tom, you've been watching the game with me. Joey and I have our consensus on what we've seen. What's your take at the half?
Well, I'll tell you what, Talawanda looks really good as far as they look like a different ball club under Larry Cox. And also for Badin, they've had numerous missed opportunities. I mean, 0 for 3 in the red zone, whereas Talawanda is 3 for 3 in the red area. They've taken advantage of their opportunities when they've gotten inside the 20, and that's why we have the 10-point lead. Talawanda on top of Badin, 17-7, as we approach the 4-minute mark here before the halftime break ends.
Well, Tom, we're talking about what Larry Cox has done to the Talawanda program right now, and I tell you what, when you've got somebody who can mold a program that quickly, a testament to that, and it's this first half, I believe, was that right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the man's been a winner wherever he's been. He had a couple great seasons at Bellbrook, and of course that long run at Lakota West, and he molded that program into a perennial power, although they had some rough spots down toward the end of his tenure there. But yeah, you can definitely tell the work between the classroom work and especially in the weight room. I mean, you can see the benefits of what they've been doing over the summer in the weight room.
Over on the Badin side of things, I think Nick Yorty, he's got to tell his program, hey, we need to bounce back. We need to bounce back. We need to bounce back. What does Badin have to do to bounce back at this point?
Yeah, I think just execute, take advantage of those red zone opportunities, and you've got a veteran offense there with Zach Schweitzer at the controls, Marshall Flagg, and people of that ilk in there. And, if they could just punch it into the end zone a couple of times, we'd have ourselves a whole new ball game. When they scored that touchdown late in the second quarter, it looked like, Badin woke up right before the half. And then, of course, the crank, 57-yard pass down to Richardson at the 4-yard line led to the field goal right as time expired by Matt June. And they just got to get some stops on defense and score when they get inside the 20.
Well, we're going to see how Nick Yorty and the Badin Rams respond as they break out of the locker room here. We're just under 3 minutes left before the second half kickoff. Tom, I appreciate you coming on, and enjoy the rest of the game, all right?
All right, will do. Thanks for having me, Chris.
Right. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Talawanda's Dalton Norris, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We're at the half where it is Talawanda 17, Badin 7. Joey, I just got off the horn with Tom Snape from WMOH, and we chatted about missed opportunities for Badin, Talawanda, just being a little more sound in terms of what they're trying to do execution-wise. But, we're always wondering what Nick Yorty is going to talk to his men and talk about. Bounce back, bounce back, bounce back.
Exactly. I mean, that was one of the keys that I talked about before the game. But now you got to bounce back from this first half. I mean, that was not what Coach Yorty drew up, but you had your time. You talked to your players. Get them refocused. It's a new half, nothing. Just started out nothing. And come out firing on all cylinders.
We're doing a little bit of warm-up in here, and I think they tacked on a little bit of extra time. Tell you what, half times are becoming longer and longer. I think we had a 25-minute halftime last week at Virgil Swarm Stadium. There's a lot to talk about in the there's a lot to talk about in the locker room nowadays.
Well, that was like a 45-minute second quarter, so
sheesh.
Just game took over by penalties a little bit, but I mean we caught it in the first half. Just Badin has got to pick themselves up. Can't turn the ball over like they have been in the first half.
Well, we can't preach it enough, but we're going to see how Nick Yorty and the Badin Rams respond to the second half. And just as much of a big deal for Talawanda to keep responding. You know what I mean?
You're right,
keep
yeah.
responding to what Badin's going to do. We're a little under 2 minutes until kickoff for the second half. Stay with us. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. You can listen to us on our YouTube channel. It's Butler County HS Sports Report. You can listen to us on our website. We always post up our links at www.bchssreport.com. We'll have game stories posted tonight to give me a little bit of time to get home from this drive from Oxford.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know if I'm going to take a detour to
stop
on the way home. No, I'm kidding. We'll get home and get down to business and provide you what you guys want. We'll have a plethora of photos, game stories. We'll get you as many updates as we can as this game wraps up here, and we're going to start the second half. Yep. Trying to recall, I believe Badin got that kickoff to start the game and then fumbled on the second play of the game.
Oh,
so I'm pretty sure that Talawanda is going to get that ball at the half.
Yeah.
So with a 17-7 lead, get the ball at the half, coming out of the half. Talawanda coach Larry Cox is sitting sweet. But we're going to take one more quick break before we hit the opening kickoff in the second half. Stay tuned. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Hey, this is Talawanda's Dalton Norris, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report.
All right, Badin's lined up to kick off. In the third quarter, it is going to be Talawanda back to receive this bad boy. 12 minutes on the clock.
Here we go.
Dalton Norris is looking healthy, so we just want to give you guys a heads up that he was on the ground earlier in the second quarter, but he bounced back up. Here comes the kick and the return from Talawanda. Brings it across the 25-yard line.
Yep.
Richardson brings it. Ethan Hurst brings him down for Badin.
I expect Badin to be extremely aggressive this second half.
I mean, you have no choice.
Yeah.
Right now. If you want to bounce back, be aggressive. Although you still want to you don't want to get out of control. You want to contain yourself. Larry Cox talking to his 11 offensive players around the 35-yard line. And Badin lined up in their defense.
This is a big first defensive stand here for Badin if they want to get something going on the offensive side.
I want to say that, hey, whatever Badin does on defense right at this point is going to be the telltale sign. And I believe we've got a run up the middle for Wills.
A yard
and he smothered. He only got a yard, so that's a good start for Badin. And Keegan Grumley, he brought him down. Looking at 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line for Talawanda. At their own 27-yard line, that is. For Talawanda, just keep doing the same thing.
I would, yeah.
3-man backfield for Talawanda. Crank under center. Toss right. And I believe you're looking at Wills.
Nice gain.
Oh, that was not Wills. That was Bothas Reveille.
About a yard away.
Yeah, we'll give him a 6-yard gain on that one. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 at the 35. I mean, here at this point, I think you're looking at you get stopped at the line.
Yeah.
If I was Talawanda, I'd go for it. And it looks like Crank's going to try and push his way through. And
I don't think
he
got it.
Well, I think
Did he
it's
get
going
it?
to be close.
Forward progress.
He
got it.
This probably is going to be. Yeah, he did get a yard. I'm going to say that he's probably going to bring the chain gang out. Measurement time.
Yep.
Officials timeout to bring the chain gang into the middle of the field. I don't know, Joey. What do you think from up here?
I thought he didn't get it at first.
Who knows with these officials? It could be a foot short or it could be an inch short.
I think he got it. He did.
First
there
down.
It is, yeah.
Yep, Crank got the first down on a 1-yard gain. It's going to give Talawanda a first down at the 36-yard line. 10:36 showing on the third quarter clock. Talawanda moving from left to right on your device.
He got it by one lace of the football.
One lace. They've got their sweet gray, dark gray uniforms that you can't see their numbers from up here. So we're gonna go by their.
Invest in some binoculars.
Well, I was gonna bring mine, but I forgot them. We're gonna go by the PA announcer.
Another run up the middle.
Oh,
he stayed up.
Wills.
Look at Wills.
Stopped in the backfield and burst through for about, I'd say, give him about 6 yards. Oh, that was Bothas Reveille, sorry.
See? It's the jerseys.
I tell you what, they have a similar running style that is, at this point, unmatched.
Yeah.
Right.
They still got those this year.
So we're looking at 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line for Talawanda. Still 17-7. Talawanda in favor. Crank, pitch right. Looks like they're going to get a first down here. Talawanda nearing the 50-yard line. That's Bothas Reveille carrying it.
He's been starting to heat up here in the second half already.
I think it starts up front. And if you're going to allow Talawanda's quick backs get to the outside, then you're going to see at least 5 yards every single time, and that was the case in point right there. Kind of keep an eye on Badin's linebackers there. I mean, you're looking at Evan Slensker. We're going to see if he can kind of. Yeah, there's another 5-yard gain up the middle. Kyle Campbell with a 5-yard gain.
They're going straight toward that A gap.
Yep.
Badin has no answer right now.
Yeah, Connor Young and Henry Birchwell on the defensive line for Badin. Crank hands off.
There's a good stop there. Maybe a gain of 1.
Yeah, Campbell grabs the ball for the second time in a row. Uncanny at this point when we've been calling Wills and Bothas Reveille.
Here's another big third down here for Badin. Well, and Talawanda, if you want to.
It's big for everybody, Joey.
It's a big game, Chris.
We'll call it 3rd down and 5. Talawanda with 3 backs. Crank, pitch. Here comes Campbell again.
Got it again.
Campbell first
down.
Oh! Nice hit. I'm going to say that Swinefuss popped him. But Campbell lost it, and I think...
Did Talawanda pick it up?
I think we're looking at Talawanda. Boy, oh boy.
Badin cannot catch a break. That was a heck of a hit.
I tell you what, heads-up play by Adam Crank.
Yes.
Because Campbell was completely past that line of scrimmage, got himself a first down, and Crank followed him.
Yeah.
Crank was following him. And
I did see that.
So Crank fell on that fumble. First down, Talawanda, looking at the 32-yard line. 3-back formation, Crank under center. Handoff.
Oh.
Flip. Nice pursuit by Henry Birchwell. Both Ass Reveley kind of was caught off guard by Birchwell being in the backfield, which hasn't happened all game.
Very rarely, yeah.
2nd and 12 for Talawanda at the 34-yard line. 17-7 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Quick third quarter here.
Yeah.
No flags, probably. Oh, he almost fumbled the ball.
Crank, sort of a struggle getting that snap, toss left, and I'll tell you what, Jaden Carter was there. Jaden Carter was there for Badin to make that tackle. That's a 3-yard loss, looking at 13 and 15. 3rd and 15 at the 37-yard line.
What do you toss up here for Talawanda? Would you? Play it. You're up 10. Play it 10.
You're in Badin territory, so I would say you probably want to play this one safe. Don't do anything too crazy. If Crank can get himself an open receiver, toss it. But at the same time,
here comes the throw.
Tape.
Oh my goodness!
Crank tosses, streaking. I believe that was both Ass Reveley.
Interesting call here coming up for Talawanda.
And that ball was just over his head. He couldn't have got that even if he reached his hand. So we're looking at 4th and 15 at the 37. What's Cox going to do here?
Your defense, if you're Talawanda, they've been extremely well, but I don't think
you can do extremely well if you pin them further. So
that's true. That's true. And it looks like they will go ahead and punt this away.
Make Badin make plays. So I would say give Badin the ball.
One of my favorite plays in football. The coffin corner.
The coffin corner. Back to return is Max Lauer and
a high snap!
That's not. But I tell you what, that bounce
might
could have
help,
been any
actually.
better. Goodness gracious!
Oh my! What a bounce! What a bounce!
All right,
it's just everything is going Talawanda's way.
This high snap.
That snap went about
10
yards behind. And then a great punt. The bounce inside the 2. My goodness. First possession here for Badin coming out of the second half. Going to start at their own 2, Chris.
Schweitzer under center. We got Marshall Flag in motion.
That might be a false start. I think that's a false start.
False start. Getting a little antsy deep in their own territory. Push that back to the 1.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
You won't see Schweitzer in the shotgun here, I'll tell you that much.
If you do, then
What, Joey? What?
I have no idea. I'm flustered.
Two-man backfield. Schweitzer under center, 1 right. Schweitzer with a streaking. I think he's trying to hit Hegeman.
That's a flag.
Yep. Yeah, Hegeman trying to do an out route towards the sideline. He was getting held.
Yeah.
It was over his head, but we're going to call.
Yeah.
I think Nick Yorty's going to get himself a call, and you know how much do you look into that play as being an uncatchable ball? So
that's true.
I mean, So that
a new life.
huge breath of air right there for Badin to get out of their own red zone, their own territory. That's going to put the ball at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Schweitzer liking it under center here, so he's going to stay there. Split out. Here comes.
Uh-oh.
Handoff up the middle.
Nice carry.
Keegan Gormley. Schweitzer wants to hurry it up. First down, Keegan
like
Gormley.
this.
He gives himself a 12-yard gain there at
like
the
this.
30-yard line. Why not? This has been a quick third quarter, so I wouldn't be surprised if Schweitzer wants to make it a little bit of a hurry up. Two-man backfield, Schweitzer in the center, Hegeman on the right side.
One-on-one up top. Keep going up the middle.
Run up the middle by Keegan Gormley. He's going to get about 2 yards. We'll maybe call it 1. That'll set up a 2nd and 8 for Badin.
I would love to see Badin go deep on one possession here. At least one of these plays.
Let's see here.
Timeout?
Badin's going to call themselves a timeout. That's going to give us a break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Hey, this is Badin High's Zach Schweitzer, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Badin gets life after a penalty, and they've got the ball at the 32-yard line. I mean, you're going to call it another crucial drive for Badin with 4:52 left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 8.
Just a huge play coming up.
Schweitzer in the shotgun. He grabs it, tosses it,
tries
to hit flag. Yeah. I think
defenseless receiver.
Richardson hits flag after the ball's by him, and I think they're going to give him a defensive receiver. Unnecessary roughness.
Oh, dear. Another flag. This could be potentially big for Badin.
2 flags on the play and a Talawanda man down. Badin could see possibly 30 yards in penalties here. 30 yards in gain penalty yardage. So we'll wait to see what the call is going to be here. Got an update here. Ross is up on top of Monroe, 42-3, but I don't know. Maybe that was
actually a final.
That's a final, yep. We'll try and keep you up to date with as much action going on around the county. Badin trailing Talawanda up here in Oxford 17-7. 4:49 left to go. We've got a Talawanda man down. We are going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Thompson is taking over this game. Uh-oh.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Badin's going to pick action back up at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. After all those personal foul action, I believe we're just going to keep it at the 45.
Yeah.
So Schweitzer's going to be in the shotgun. DeLong next to him.
Take chances.
Pardon me, that's hand off the flag.
Nice tackle.
Flag is smothered in the backfield. Is that Dalton Norris? No, that wasn't Dalton Norris. That's Zach Flannery. He gets himself a wicked hit in the backfield. That's a loss of 1 yard. 2nd 11 at the 44. Schweitzer grabbing play from Nick Yordy on the sideline. 3 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Schweitzer in the shotgun. Option run.
Option, yep.
He
Nice
pitches
pitch.
it to Marshall Flagg. He's only going to pick up about 3 or 4 on that one, so good containment by Talawanda. He took that one to the right sideline. And Deathridge is going to get the notch on the tackle column there. We're going to call it 3rd and 7 at the 48-yard line, their own 48-yard line for Badin.
What would you do here, Chris?
If you're Schweitzer, you know what? Just haven't been able to see him connect decently well on, 10, 15-yard passes. And there's a flag on the play. Who knows what this could be, Joey?
A false start?
False start on Badin, looks like. Goodness gracious.
Oy.
Well, this fight changed the game plan for that 3rd and 7 play now, and now it's going to be a 3rd and 12 for Badin. Kicking in the foot. They're basically knocking themselves down when they're already down.
Yeah.
All right. Here's Schweitzer dropping back. Doesn't see anybody. He's going to scramble. And, nice block by...
Oh, dear.
Beautiful block by Alex DeLong to save a sack, and he hits Joshua Hegeman. Connected with him at the 50-yard line, but that's going to be short of the first down by 5 yards. Marshall Flagg is down. He's sitting on the tee of Talawanda at midfield, and he's laying on his back.
Some really good blocking to keep that from being a sack.
Yeah, Alex DeLong, he came in clutch there to keep that play from not going too well for Badin. But Schweitzer ends up connecting with Joshua Hegeman on the left sideline. Larry Cox showing some concern for Badin's Marshall Flagg, who does get up and walks off. Look at Yordy. He's in the middle of the field.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that.
Showing some discerning words.
They're words of encouragement, Chris.
No, well, I don't know if those were words of encouragement there, by the way he was shaking his
call
head.
it that.
Oh, he's coming back out. All right, we're going to place that ball at the 49-yard line of Badin, 4th and 6.
It's a good call.
Punting.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-possession game. Hey, field position game now for
Exactly.
Baden. So if you can get them pinned inside the 20 or possibly the 10, then you should be sitting sweet. Rocky Anzalone, he tosses. Nice
kick.
punt.
Yep.
Inside the 20, and that's going to rattle around.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, picked up by Talawanda when probably should have just let it go, and he gets crunched.
Starting back at their own 11 now.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and call that the 13-yard line.
Yep.
Talawanda's going to take back over. I say it's a good call. Like you said, play some field position. Because at this point, Badin may have to try and get that ball inside the 50-yard line by getting it done by their defense. Because nothing going on offense for Badin.
You're going to see how Crank's feeling, too, as well, because he got injured on the defensive side of the ball. He's back on the field now, but he did get injured on the defensive side.
Well, so Talawanda's got a couple of quarterbacks that they could push in there, too. So 3 backfield set for Talawanda.
Badin stuffed it up.
Yep, he's trying to get to the outside, but I believe
there's another flag.
This third quarter just expanded. Boy, oh boy.
It's a holding.
Holding on Talawanda?
Yep.
That's going to push him back, Joey. We've got a Talawanda man down. That's Terrell Wills, Joey. Not a good sign for Talawanda.
Not at all.
Yeah, Badin's going to head on over to the sidelines while Wills is attended to. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. You can log on to our website at bchssreport.com. Like us on Facebook by searching Butler County HS Sports Report, or you can find us on Twitter. We're updating every day. We're posting some fun stuff. We just did our fan of the day today. We want to congratulate Talawanda senior Caleb Allen. He won a free meal at Bird's Grill and Bar, located in the heart of the Village Green in Fairfield. He answered the 3 questions, Joey. It was fall or summer, and he picked fall because of football. And
there you go.
I believe he said that history was his favorite subject. He picked that over math. And with the obvious answer, our third and final answer, he said Badin over Talawanda. Talawanda over Badin, him being a Talawanda senior. Yeah, I botched that up, didn't I?
I definitely probably would have picked lunch or gym. The favorite subject.
You know, I think that's going to be our next question for our. Yeah, if you got a yes or no, this or that for the next performer, or I'm sorry, for the next fan of the day, tweet us at BCHSS Report. Wills is still down. We're going to take a quick break. 17-7, Talawanda over Badin with 3:06 left to go in the third quarter.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Zach Schweitzer, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Talawanda, handoff up the middle, and we're a burst of energy. I believe that was Wills. It wasn't Wills, Joey.
It was either one of them two.
It was both ass Reveille. Reveille, nice burst of speed through that line. Gets him about a 10-yard gain. We'll call that 2nd and 5 at the 18.
He goes 0 to 100.
Oh, burst of speed right there. Switching it up. Crank under center. We got 2 wide out to the right here. Hand off to both ass Reveille, and he's met by a plethora of Rams.
Big third down.
Yeah, he gets himself about 3 yards, and we're going to look at 3rd and 3 at the 20-yard line. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the third quarter, Talawanda still up on top of Badin, 17-7.
Let's see what Crank dials up for Talawanda.
You know, at this point, you almost can do anything with Talawanda's offense. But they're going with a little spread formation with 2 wide out. Pitch
outside.
Right. Badin's defense corralling. And they kept him at bay. Probably a 2-yard loss for both ass Reveille to the right sideline. There it is. There's a stop that Badin needed, Joey. However, you're looking at 4th down and about 5, I'd say. We'll call 4th and 4 at the 19.
And Badin's going to have some good field position, I believe.
Yep, and I tell you what, you're going to get the ball probably in between the 40, 50-yard line.
Yep.
Maybe at the 50-yard line.
Clock stopped, too. That helped as well.
You're right. Joshua Hegeman and Max Lauer, the 2 main guys that will take these punts for Badin. There's a boot.
Punt.
Oh, over Max Lauer's head, but friendly bounce for Badin, right up in his lap. He gets the ball. He's going to take it to the 40-yard line of Badin. That's where Badin's going to start, Joey, with 1:20 left to go in the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break. You're looking at the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Badin, they moved that ball up to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for Badin with 1:20 to go. Down 17-7 to the Talawanda Brave.
Ooh.
Fake handoff, pitch
nowhere.
Over Marshall Flag, nothing going, tripped up, and that's going to be about a 3-yard loss.
Both defenses impressive here in this third quarter.
Evan Keebler with that tackle for Talawanda. He gets a notch on the tackle column. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 14 at the 37-yard line. Schweitzer in the shotgun. We got 3 wide out to the right, 1 to the left. Take him into the left side. Fake handoff. Fake handoff to Flag and then quick toss to DeLong.
That was a good play call.
A little tricky. Had my eyes crossed there.
Yeah.
3rd and 7. Then we're going to give that about a 7-yard gain.
One more play here before the 4th.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say just let it go. But they're going to rush up to the line. You don't want to rush this play, but I'd take this into the 4th quarter, Joey.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to happen. All right, we're going to head on to the 4th quarter. 17-7. Talawanda up on top of Badin. Stay with us. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports, results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, Switzer in the shotgun. He grabs it.
Oh, he tosses it over to Swinefuss!
Over to the right sideline. That's going to be about a 30-yard gain. Number 86, David Swinefuss. And that takes Badin down to the 18-yard line. Beautiful play. Tell you what, this is the play you were talking about, Joey, with Switzer. Switzer's got a great touch on the ball if he gets himself in a rhythm.
There have been a lot of one-on-one opportunities,
right,
too,
and
they haven't been taking advantage of it.
You're exactly right. Badin knocking on the door now with just the start of the fourth quarter. Switzer shotgun, 3 wide out to the left, 1 to the right.
Corner.
Switzer, corner route to the right again. And it's Badin, he got it. Oh, it's incomplete. Just out of the hand.
Good defense.
Switzer, was that?
Turman.
That was on over to one of the Swinefuss brothers. I tell you what, those boys are tall. Both of them are 6'3". Long arms. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that a couple more times. All right, we're going to 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line. Switzer under center. Marshall flag in motion.
That's a false start. No. False start.
Hand off to Keegan Gormley, but that's going to be nullified. False start on the Rams.
Again, with these penalties, just Badin, once they start driving, they just keep getting pushed back.
Can't stop your own momentum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Boy, that was a big pass for Badin. All right. See what Talawanda can do in response to that pass there. Switzer in the shotgun.
Are they going up top again?
There it is, man.
Corner. He might have got him. It's intercepted.
It was underthrown
and complete.
Pick one, Joey. Yeah, Switzer doing those fade routes towards the end zone. That was almost picked off by Talawanda. And that pass was intended for Joshua Hegeman. 3rd down and 15, but I tell you what, Joey, I don't know.
I'd play yourself into field goal range.
Put in a position to set yourself up for that field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, you need it.
Yeah.
You need it. Here it comes, big play.
What a big
3rd
play
and 15
here.
at the 23-yard line for Badin. Here it comes, split left. I think we're looking at, here's a blitz. Switzer rushes to the right. He's going to toss it up. Oh! It's incomplete, tipped by a Talawanda defender, and actually, almost caught by Alex DeLong in the end zone. So that's going to set up a 4th and 15 at the 23-yard line. What's going to happen here, Joey?
I think you got to take the points. You're down 10.
Here they come.
Here they come.
You got to, Joe.
I mean, your defense, I understand the defense this half, not giving up a single point, but you'll make this a one-possession game.
Right. This is going to be a 40-yard field goal, Joey.
He has a leg.
David Swinefuss with the hold. Michael Swinefuss with the kick for 40 yards. Huge kick for Badin. Swinefuss up. And he got it. He got it. 40-yard field goal, and Badin pulls it to within a score.
Great kick. We got a Talawanda player down.
A Talawanda player down after Swinefus dropped a 40-yard bomb. It came off low with the kick.
It did.
Know but it caught enough wind to get in there on this windless night. Well, as the Talawanda training staff attends an injured Brave, we're going to take a break here. Badin pulls it to within 7, 17-10. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Zach Schweitzer, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, welcome back to Talawanda, where David Swinefus just dropped a 40-yard bomb through the uprights to pull it to within 7 points. Talawanda leading Badin still, and Badin's going to be lined up to kick off to Talawanda.
That's huge. Norris went down on that play.
Norris he went down earlier in the second quarter too.
That's a tough kid right there.
You just wonder if it's maybe dehydration or cramping. And you hope that's it, because that's fixable.
Yep.
Eat bananas and drink more water. And the kickoff. Talawanda takes that at the 5-yard line and crosses the 20-yard line. And he gets down to the 25, 24. And another flag, Joey. Boy, oh boy.
If this is on Talawanda...
Yeah, holding.
It is.
Holding Talawanda. That pushes him back. Boy, oh boy, Joey. So where's that ball going to put him? Probably about the 15-yard line. Yeah, if that puts them at the 15-yard line, well, that's where they're going to start.
Talawanda's possessions have all been pushed back deep.
In the
second half, yeah. That was such a huge field goal.
Absolutely.
Now, if you're Badin, big defensive possession here.
You know what? If you can contain the outside, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd send a couple blitzers up the middle. But then again, Talawanda's been notorious for running outside, so. All right, cranking a shotgun.
Running the ball here.
Handoff. He breaks a couple tackles, churns his way for about 6 yards as Wills. We'll give him about a 5-yard gain on that one.
The running backs are Jerome Bettis-esque.
He's right. Hunter Harrison with the tackle for Badin there. Under 11 minutes left to play in this Butler County contest. Crank. Handoff. Badin, nice defense there.
Good D, yeah.
Warm him up, stop him. That's about, maybe I would give him a yard, maybe a yard and a half for Wills. Third and 2, Joey.
Oh. Wouldn't be surprised if I see a pitch outside here from Talawanda.
Crank gonna surprise him with the play action pass.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I would keep that bad boy up, keep that time running, keep it on the floor. Crank gets the play from head coach Larry Cox.
Shotgun formation.
3 right out to the right, 1 to the left. Crank under center. We've got a pause in the action
Timeout
here.
Talawanda.
Timeout Talawanda. We just reached under 10 minutes to play in this contest. 17-10. Talawanda up on top of Badin. Stay right here. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
Hey, this is Talawanda's Dalton Norris, and you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report.
All right, we're here at Talawanda. We're at 17-10. Talawanda over Badin. Joe, we've got some scores and results around the county. What's going on?
We got Edgewood. They took a loss to Franklin 2010. Fairfield is up 16-0 over Springfield. Lakota West 23-15 over Centerville. New Miami 35-0 over Landmark Christian. Madison Senior 28-0 over Reading. Middletown 31-14 trailing Springboro. And we got Hamilton 28-14. That was a final. And Ross 42-3 over Monroe.
All right, Crank gets the snap. He takes it to the left side. Don't know if there anything was going there, but I think Crank's going to get himself a first down.
Yeah. He got it.
He got what he needed to get for that first down. He got a 2-yard gain, and that pushes the chains. And that time stops. He got pushed out of bounds. So we're going to run the clock. I lied. We're looking at 9:35 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Talawanda driving from right to left on your device, whatever you're listening to. Crank under center, scrambling right with the
dear, he's got open.
Crank tosses it over. I believe that was Wills.
That's a great tackle.
Crank with an option, tosses it over to Wills, and he ends up getting, I'd say, let's go ahead and chalk 4 or 5 on that one, so we'll call it 2nd and 6 at the 30.
Time ticking away here for Badin. They got to come up with a defensive stand here.
Well, both programs have 2 timeouts on the scoreboard. Badin doesn't have to be in any hurry to think about using any of them. Talawanda in their own territory at the 30-yard line, 2nd and 6. Crank, handoff.
Oh, dear.
Up the middle, and he gets a first down.
Oh, he fumbled the ball.
He tossed it up. Hold on. Before he hit the ground.
My goodness, that's 3 times Talawanda has fumbled and picked it up.
Richardson pounces on a Wills fumble. Boy, oh boy, Joey, that could have been some big time news. Well, it couldn't have been disastrous whichever way you're looking at it from.
Exactly.
So now we're looking at 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line after a Wills burst of speed for a first down, fumble, and then Richardson saves the day.
Talawanda's 3 for 3 on picking up their own fumbles.
Right. No, yeah, that's good. That's actually a crucial stat if you think about it. Here comes Crank to the left side, finding some room.
Great carry.
Wow. Crank is eyeing that Badin defense and making plays according to where it's supposed to go, making the right calls. Crank is by far putting the Talawanda offense on his back and making these right calls. 2nd and 2 moves into Badin territory, to 48. We're looking at 7:30 left to play. Coach Cox sends Adam Crank the play. Crank shotgun, 2 wide out to the left, 2 wide out to the right.
A-gap.
Run up the middle, Terrell Wills. He's going to get himself about 3.
Yep, that's a first.
If Wills gets you 3 every time, you're happy.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, especially when you're going up the middle. Watch Badin's defensive line and see if they get any form of push on that. And it's almost like you want to play prevent on the line, just to make sure you're not going to over pursue on that option play. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Same formation, 2 wide out left, 2 wide out right. Crank,
he took it himself
with the keeper option, and he's got himself. Looks like he's close to another first down. If not, does have the first down. 10-yard carry.
He has took over this fourth quarter.
Yep. Going to give him a first down for Talawanda at the 33. Send the chains over.
That Talawanda O-line is just powering through that Badin defensive line.
Well, you won't see much of, not many Rams have been in the backfield.
No.
Adam Crank in the shotgun, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Crank kept it this time, escapes a tackle in the backfield, and gives himself another positive yard.
There's a flag, though.
So let's see here, Joey. A flag goes up at the end of the play after Crank rushes for another first down. Face mask on number 54 for Badin, Evan Schlensker. That pushes the ball even further into Badin territory. Approaching 6 minutes left to play. Well, any form of momentum that Badin did have is likely wiped away at this point. Looking at 17-10, reaching 6 minutes left to play. Talawanda's got the ball at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Talawanda has led the entire game.
Yes, they have.
Three wide out to the right, 1 to the left for Talawanda. Shotgun Crank. Handoff.
There it is.
Up the middle. Wills. Another first down. 10-yard, just a plethora of 10-yard gains for the Talawanda Brave on this drive.
This is a great read option,
Yeah, they're going to probably call that a 9-yard gain. Yeah, that's down to the 7-yard line, 2nd and 1. Yeah, just reported in the press box that Talawanda has had this ball for 6 minutes this quarter.
Unbelievable drive.
2nd and 1, here at the 7-yard line. 3 wide out to the right.
Here
1
comes
to the
Crank.
left. Here comes Crank. Snap. Touchdown, boys. There it is. Talawanda's going to probably close this one out. Touchdown, Crank, from 7 yards out.
Crank absolutely took over
that drive. That entire drive was all
great
Crank.
drive.
23-10, Talawanda putting a little bit of a stamp this fourth quarter right there on that near 7-minute drive.
You have to love that if you're Coach Cox.
Absolutely. Perfection right there.
Yeah.
The whole entire drive was perfection. And reports is Dalton Norris is back in the game. Here comes the extra point to put this bad boy into a 14-point lead for Talawanda. And it's up and looking good. Talawanda up on top of Badin, 24-10. We're going to take a quick break. Stay right here for this finish. Under 5 left to play. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Well, Crank takes the offense and drives them down. I'm telling you what, I think nearly 80 yards right there in multiple 10-yard gains. Puts Talawanda up on top, 24-10.
That's how you put the team on your back right there.
Yeah, he did. Had a little bit of help from Wills, had a little bit of help from Bovass Reveille.
Kicking off for Talawanda, Jasper Rodgers.
Under 5 left to play here. Just reported to us that New Miami moved to 2-0, winning 35-0 over Landmark Christian.
That's a good football team.
Yeah,
New Miami has a good squad.
Yeah, we get to visit New Miami, do one of their games. I don't know how long it's been since New Miami's had a broadcasted game. They'll be happy to see the report over there. We'll be taking care of that Miami Valley Christian Academy game when they play them later on this year. And there's the kick. Looks like it was returned by Hegeman. Well, one of the Hegemans is Joshua Hegeman. Hegeman drives his way past the 30-yard line, and Badin's going to start there.
Well, if you need magic, now Schweitzer has to have some magic here on this drive.
Franklin takes down Edgewood 20-10, and also reported from Thomas Baker, our other sports writer. Hamilton gives Nate Mahan his second win of the season with a 28-14 win over Anderson. Schweitzer in the shotgun, 4 wideouts, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Badin moving from left to right on your device. Quick pass over to Marshall Flagg. And
great open field tackle. That's a great tackle.
5-yard loss on a quick little dump pass to the left side.
I'm not sure about that play call there.
Well, you're trying to make something happen.
Yeah.
That's not going to do it. They flip-flop, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Schweitzer in the shotgun. He rolls to the right.
He's looking to go
Coming
deep.
this way towards us.
Nope.
Throws it over to Joshua Hegeman on the sidelines, in and out of his hands. A little bit of a reach there for Hegeman to pull that in, and that's incomplete. 4:09 left to play. Third down 11 for the Badin Rams at their own 31. Down 24-10. 4:09 left to play. Schweitzer in a shotgun.
Let's see what he can do.
He's
Draw
rolling
up
to
here.
the right side. Looks, gets decent protection.
Oh, great.
Steps up, has
Good
some
play
room
call.
on the left side, and he's going to get himself a first down.
That's pretty close. Oh, he got it.
That was Schweitzer's best play of the game right there.
Yeah.
First down, Badin gets out of bounds. 4 minutes left to play. They're going to spot that ball at the 42-yard line of their own. We got an official's timeout. Some shoelaces loose on Talawanda's end. How many shoelaces timeouts do you get a game? Tom, how many shoelace timeouts do you get a game? Maybe, right, there we go. Nice little time stopper there for Badin. Right, there we go. Schweitzer shotgun, rolls to the right side.
He got drilled.
There he goes.
In the pass. Oh! Ooh.
Hold on, nice little play by Alex DeLong. He gets himself a first down. But Schweitzer
He got drilled up there. That's right from the passer. Yeah.
Silly at the end of that play. And they're going to probably call a roughing the passer on there.
Oh, it's a hold.
Up. Take that back, Joey. Whatever we say is going to be completely wrong.
Well, you're right, yeah.
Nick Yorty's upset. He's standing on the 40-yard line. Nick Yorty gets himself a penalty thrown on him. I think it's a little bit of frustration from last game in this game, and you're starting to see that come out. That's going to push Badin back even further there. So Badin's going to have to stomach up a nice drive here to get anything going. They've got 2 timeouts on both ends. Talawanda and Badin does. And we're looking at, hold on, let's see what this one is. Hold on, first and, let's see.
21.
No, that's longer than that, Joey. First and 36.
Oh, 36.
Second and 36.
Sorry. Yeah.
Looking at second and 36 on the 17-yard line. 3:48 left to go in this contest here in Oxford on the beautiful campus of Talawanda.
It is beautiful.
Great hospitality here from Wes Cole, athletic director for Talawanda. We appreciate him letting us come up here and call the game. Schweitzer running with his head cut off here. He's going to head on out of bounds to save himself. Scrambles for about 3, I'd say.
If you're Talawanda, what's the thing, prevent? I mean,
well,
maybe a little bit.
I think you kind of just play how you've been playing, Joey.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only up 14, so obviously you don't want to get anybody hurt. However, at the same time, with Badin making some plays like this, they're not really going to have to worry about that. Here's Schweitzer over to the left side. Here it comes. Knocked away.
That's a great knockaway.
Luke Richardson.
Great flag coming in.
Sorry, that wasn't Luke Richardson. That was Casey Turman.
He's calling
knocks down a pass to Schweinfuss over to the right side. And I think they're going to call pass interference. Are they going to call pass interference?
I don't think so. I thought I saw like a...
Now Larry Cox is livid on this call. I honestly have no clue what they'll call.
I thought that was perfect coverage. That was perfect.
Yeah, they picked it up.
They picked up the fly, yeah.
Good call. There it is.
Oh, now Yorty. Yorty's going to get another unsportsmanlike.
Well, you've seen it from Yorty's end. He's upset. Probably should have been pass interference. However, on Larry Cox's end, Larry Cox is seeing a good defensive play. And that's what the referees saw. So they pick up the flag. We're looking at 3rd and 33 on the 20-yard line for Badin. Down 24-10, 3:34 left to play. Schweitzer in the shotgun, 4-man sets. Wide receiver to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. Schweitzer rolls to the right. He tosses one deep. He's got Marshall Flagg. And he
what a catch!
Marshall Flagg with a beautiful catch. Past the 40-yard line and into Talawanda territory.
What a catch!
Marshall Flagg laying out, and that was placed perfectly by Schweitzer.
Would that be on SportsCenter?
Hey, well, it's Butler County BCHSS report.
Quick score right here.
Schweitzer Schweitzer in the shotgun. He drops back, looking for some receivers. Nothing going.
He's got nowhere.
Schweitzer rolling
He's got to throw the ball away.
He's going to get rid of that bad boy. He's
got to throw the ball. That's going to hold. That's coming back. That's coming back. There's another flag coming in.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Nathan. They're going to get Nathan Schuster on a hold over here. So we had Zach Schweitzer with a nice little scramble. However, he gets a first down, but we're looking at, I'd imagine, holding on Nathan Schuster. And what on that end of that play, Joey? Not sure what they're going to call on that. We haven't been able to say a flag on the play. It's flags on the play.
You're right, and I think they've used up all their flags, to be honest.
They're
They
throwing,
threw out
they're throwing,
four.
they're throwing napkins now. There's beanbags, right? No, that's not a fumble. That's a flag. The laundry detergent is completely gone.
Interesting. What I know, they're going to get Badin for a hold, but there were more flags. I'm not sure. That's probably what they're discussing
Talawanda
here.
faithful over on our side in the press box is rattling this joint. They are up on their feet. So we're approaching under 3 minutes to go. Might be the longest game I've ever covered in my 20-year high school coverage career.
You got a holding on Badin. You got a personal foul on Talawanda. There's
They're gonna be
offset.
offset. So 5 minutes to make that offset. So. And we're going to call offsetting penalties. One on Talawanda, one on Badin. And I think we're just going to replay that entire down.
Yep. All for 5 minutes. Take advantage here of the height difference down low.
Zach Schweitzer in the shot. Hageman in motion. He's going to get the pass.
That's a high throw.
And he's only going to get next to nothing on that one.
Hurry up offense. They have to.
Yep, Yordi in the Ram offense going to go into the hurry-up offense. Schweitzer, shotgun. Getting rushed. He's
Open room here. He's going to get the first down. And more.
And more. He's going to get himself a
Out of
first down
bounds.
inside the 20-yard line and gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. Zach Schweitzer making plays.
It'll be first and 10 for the Rams. Ball resting on top of the 14-yard line.
Looking at 2:23 left to play here. Schweitzer gets himself a first down, and we're looking at around 14-yard line, first and 10 for Badin.
They have to hurry up here. Clock's ticking.
Yeah, clock's ticking. I don't know if they're going to give him that out of bounds or not. Here comes Schweitzer rolling left. End zone.
Oh,
Touchdown!
great catch.
Tossing it on over to Hageman. Joshua Hageman with a touchdown.
High throw, but Hageman got it. Great catch.
14-yard touchdown pass from Schweitzer to Hageman. And okay, here we go, Joey. Connect on this extra point, and you got yourself an onside kick here coming up. Or kick it deep, use some timeouts. I don't know.
I don't know about that last drive, though, for Talawanda, so you might want to just go ahead and do the onside kick.
Right.
Yeah. Big extra point here. Got it. Yep.
Schweinfuss sends it through.
One possession game here.
We're looking at 24-17. Great drive by Rams. That's what you wanted to. You had to do that.
Absolutely.
You had to do that if you're Badin. We're going to stay right here on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. Long contest here in Oxford. However, it's been rewarding in terms of us watching it. So it's been fun to watch.
It has been.
So yeah, like we were talking about before, you got 2 timeouts for Badin. You know, I'm not going to sit here and play coach, but I agree with you, Joey. You're going to have to go with an onside kick with the way Talawanda's offense has been playing the second half.
I mean, crank the last drive with the help of Wills. He just took over that drive, so I would definitely go for this onside kick here. And who knows? I don't know what the stats are in high school football for onside kick.
Right. The percentages.
Exactly. The second most exciting play in football.
Which one's the first?
The Hail Mary.
The Hail Mary, all right. Rocky Angelone is going to kick off here for Badin.
If I was Talawanda, I would get all my receivers on that front line.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Talawanda's lined up like any other kickoff here, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think they're going to
boot it away.
Oh,
Another
onside kick. Squibbler, and it's
there
recovered by Talawanda.
Yep.
Nice heads-up play by Talawanda.
It took a good bounce, but
Nathan Detheridge, he grabbed that kick. He's got hands. Nathan Detheridge, the lineman, grabbing that kick right out of midair.
So now 2:03.
So
Badin, you're
going to use your timeout.
Buckle down. Yep. You got to buckle down.
Talawanda takes over at their own 46 after the onside kick attempt. The same guys are out there. I mean, you're going to look. No spread offense here. You're going to see Crank under center, 3-man backfield. Handoff up the middle, a 3-yard gain. I believe it's going to be Wills. Badin going to call their first timeout.
No, they're not.
Oh, I saw somebody signaling over there. I guess they're going to let it go. Three-yard gain. They're going to put the ball at the 49-yard line. We're reaching about 1 minute and 30 left to play here. Talawanda up on top, 24-17 with the ball.
So one first down.
One first down should ice it.
Block the A-gaps if I were Badin. Pitch outside,
but Badin corralling. That's going to be about
now you call your timeout.
Loss. Here comes first timeout used by Badin. 1:08 on the clock.
You got to make Badin use this last timeout.
Absolutely.
I don't see why.
You're not passing it.
Yeah, no.
If you're Talawanda, you're not passing it. Badin spends their last timeout.
They got one left.
Oh, they got one left. Pardon me. Sorry. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Stay right here. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors. Performance Soda, located on Route 4 in Fairfield. Never pay more when you shop Route 4 at Performance Soda. Our proud Performer of the Week sponsor. Matandy Steel and Metal Products, an official sponsor of Badin Athletics. Bird's Grill and Bar, our Fan of the Day sponsor. Rick's Tavern and Grill, who is partnered up as our Performer of the Week gift certificate sponsor. SuccessPhoto.com, providing professional images for your local high school athletes. SuccessPhoto.com.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
All right, big third down in shotgun. Yeah, huge third down for Talawanda.
Oh,
handoff. Big gain by
last
Will.
time out here.
Reaches midfield.
Here we go.
Timeout by Badin.
You got your stand. Now, Schweitzer needs to work that magic.
All right, Joey, 24-17. Let's paint the picture here for those listening. We appreciate that. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. Badin just called their last timeout. Down 7, 24-17. Looking at 4th and 6 for Talawanda at the 50-yard line. Talawanda's going to punt. No doubt. You're going to punt.
Yeah.
And then Badin's probably going to look at around maybe 50 seconds to drive down the field with and no timeouts. However, anything could happen, Joey.
Now, what I liked about what Schweitzer did last drive, nobody was open. He saw open room, and he took it. And if he finds that open room, he's going to make this an interesting game because I might figure out that that's what's going to happen. Talawanda's going to cover, and then Schweitzer, he's going to have to run.
Right. All right, and he's got to hit the sidelines, too.
Yeah. Here we go.
Here comes punt. High snap, but...
Dangerous snap.
And that's not a good punt,
yeah.
So that's going to favor Badin. That was a
but then the bounce.
Punt didn't
got
favor
the bounce.
in terms of Talawanda, but the bounce did. So Badin's going to take over.
49.
At the 18-yard line. We got 49. Yeah, about 49 ticks left here, Joey. All right. Little hook and lateral action. Maybe later on in this drive.
That's right.
Zach Schweitzer has been able to connect quite a few times on that last drive.
It's the final possession of the game. Here we go.
Here we go. Schweitzer in the shotgun. He's rolling to the right. Screen pass over to the left. Here comes Alex DeLong.
Inbound tackle.
Beautiful tackle. That's only going to be a 5-yard gain, so they're rushing up to the spot the ball. Schweitzer, snap, shotgun. Here comes, drops back to pass. He rolls to the right side. Marshall flag. Here comes the heave to the left side. Almost intercepted by Talawanda.
Oh, it's going to be a roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer on Talawanda. That's going to give Badin some life here and some yards.
Goodness gracious.
You just leave him go there. If you're
no reasons to do that.
If you're Talawanda's rush, get him flustered, but just leave him go after he releases it.
My goodness, this is huge. Puts him all the way up to the 39. Wow.
Yeah, that penalty, roughing the passer penalty, is going to put the ball at the 39-yard line. Badin, 22 seconds to do some damage here. Let's see what happens. Schweitzer in the shotgun.
Timeout,
I think
Talawanda.
we're going to see Talawanda with a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Hang right here. It's not over yet, Joey. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Never pay more when you shop Route 4. Performance Toyota.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www.bchssreport.com for all your local prep sports results, stories, and student-athlete features. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Badin High's Alex DeLong, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
22 ticks left for Badin, hanging on the limb here. 24-17. Schweitzer in the shotgun. 3 wide out to the right, 1 to the left. Ball at the 39 of Badin. Shotgun.
Here we go.
Schweitzer tosses it up.
Oh!
Caught by Alex DeLong on a streaking route in the middle of the field. That only took 4 seconds, so Badin's got an opportunity to fix something up here.
Might have been a little bit of a high pass, but I think that was a little bit catchable, though. But
these refs wanted to play with 2 footballs. They're going to close it out in fashion. Schweitzer in the shotgun, 3 wide out to the right, 1 to the left. Here's the snap. He drops back, rolls to the left.
Going
tees it up to the left side.
He might have got him.
And it's incomplete. 10 seconds left, and this looks like it may be got 1 play, possibly 2 left. Third down and 10 for Badin. 10 ticks left. Talawanda up 24-17. Schweitzer, same formation. Schweitzer in the shotgun. 3 wide out to the right, 1 to the left. Moving from left to right on your screen. Schweitzer with the snap. He's going to get rid of it. Incomplete. And this is going to be one more play. 5 ticks left, Joey.
Here comes your play.
Hook and lateral.
Yeah.
Either that or just hope you can get a streaker free and just heave it.
Yep.
Let loose. You either dial up something, you dial up a play on something like this, or you don't. You just say just toss it.
A discussion going on. I'm not sure what this is about.
Oh boy. I got to let the audience know that I thought I had.
Oh my goodness!
I thought I had our program kicking off at 10 o'clock, but we're alive and running still.
A personal foul on Talawanda.
So personal foul on Talawanda, and you know what, Joey? This is huge because Schweitzer might be able to get this into the end zone.
Exactly. Yes.
So
unbelievable.
I think you're looking at a 15-yard difference with Schweitzer being able to reach the end zone. So we're at the 46-yard line of Talawanda. 5 seconds left. It's a no-brainer. I'd toss it in the end zone. Here we go. You need every Swinefooth's brother on the field right now.
Yeah, Cox has got to cool down so he doesn't get unsportsmanlike. Here we go. This is it.
Here we go, Joey. Five ticks left. Schweitzer gets the snap, rolls to the left.
Here we go.
He heaves it up in the air. It's going to make it.
It's tipped.
Oh, it's knocked away, and Talawanda's going to take this bad boy. Talawanda is victor, 24-17. We thought something happened in the end zone, but we saw that ball rattling around, and that's going to give the Talawanda Brave their second win of the season. That knocks Badin down to 0-2. Joey, boy, did we see a good one.
That's the best thing you can get right there.
Well, hey, we saw an onside kick and a Hail Mary. The two
best plays.
So,
what a game.
Well, to kind of pinpoint exactly what happened in the first quarter, or the first half, Talawanda took advantage of just about anything that was given to him and had a little bit of offense to show for it as well.
You're completely right, and it didn't help Badin much when they kept just fumbling the ball in the red zone. They had it twice in the red zone when they were about to score, and they coughed it up twice. So that hurt them, and I'm sure Yorty.
Oh, there they go! After they shake their hand, there goes the tribe, the student section.
That's the first I've ever seen.
Decked out in red, white, and blue, and they're going to hit the tee in the middle of the field with their players to celebrate.
Hey, if this was the SEC, they would have been fined. So,
but we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Butler County High School Sports Report's live broadcast of the Badin Rams at Talawanda Brave football game. It's where the Brave are coming out on top, 24-17. Badin slips to 0-2. Talawanda moves to 2-0, giving head coach Larry Cox his second win of the season. Joey, appreciate you tagging along with me. We're going to head over to Hamilton next week, where it's Dakota West and the Firebirds and the pumped-up Tom Boldens, the fighting Tom Boldens will take on the fighting Nick Mahans, or the Nate Mahans, pardon me.
Mahan and Mahan, 2 wins, matching Hamilton's all last year already.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
We thank you for listening to a live broadcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report's YouTube channel. We encourage you to check out our website at www